Beats by Dre. Beats by Dre. Beats. Smooth jazz. Why did my phone do that shit? Sweet. But they're gonna have to elongate any skin they have. It doesn't matter. Like, any skin they have, they'll have to elongate. But I got hit for life of me. Hokkaido? But like they can't shrink any person. Like they did it to the Hulk. He's like 10 feet. You know what I mean? Hela herself can grow to 50 feet if she wanted to. She could be bigger than Kaido, bro. They put her in the game. I'm just like, what do you mean? They put Toph in the game, bro. Like they can scale the size. I was just proving a point. Like you buy that shit, you definitely buy that shit. Big ass, wide ass skin. You can hit from 10 miles away. 10 miles away. Oh my God, let me adjust this. Make sure my levels are tight. Right, there we go. It does work. Carlos, what's good, man? It's good, lava. It's good with y'all. Good job. Alright, need to be weird. I'm up here. I don't know why they couldn't comment. Weird shit. I don't know. Yeah. It's good. It's good. What's good with the good old people, okay? Here to talk about some things real quick. It took long. I did have family members over, but I also was watching the Perfection and President Rose stream. Okay, good. Those brothers got together. You know, there was some turmoil around this time last year, so it's great that those guys kumbaya pieced it up, and he got the biggest Xenoverse hater online. You know, so which is good. It's good. Again, we can spread this into community. You know. I will say though, I felt like it was more professional when he had the moaning modder on. I felt, you know, I don't know. I just feel like when you get somebody else on, maybe it's because they have a certain rep or whatever have you. It's just like, it just felt nonchalant, like he didn't take it serious. Like I don't know. But when the moaning modder was on, he was upright, answering questions. He was like, you know what I mean? It was just completely different. So it was just like, all right, they ain't keeping the same energy, I guess. So, you know, keep that same energy. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Keep that same energy. He said, I'll pull up. Word. Appreciate you, King De Niro. Again, man, I'll leave it to the live. If you guys want to, I'll invite the guests again. But we got to talk about some stuff tonight. We are also going to double back because there's still some weirdos out there who still think customization is creation. And it's just like, damn, y'all. So y'all must think basketball is soccer too. It's just fucking dumb, man. I'm tired. And I be so nice with it by not calling these people out, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm getting tired of not calling these people out. I'm just gonna be me in my comment section, man, and just let you have it, bro. Or let the chat let you have it. I can't decide yet. But it's just getting to the point where, man, it's just smiling, waving with these cards is not working, bro. You can't just smile and wave. You gotta treat them normal. So I gotta, belt to ass. So like, right? Like, listen here, like, you know what I mean? Just because you were held underwater too long, like, right? I just gotta, it's just like, damn, bro, you out. It's funny though. I will say this: the stream I did before had leeway, and you had a little wiggle room to have reasonable doubt and to shit on me slightly. I will give it that because I watched my shit back and I was like, damn. But my second stream last night, absolutely not. It's just like, if you refute that, you're refuting facts, and we cannot talk, bro. It's facts over feelings every time. Now I just see you in your feelings, because that's what it's a lot of people out here hurt, bro. I just feel like that's what it is. Hurt individuals, man. Hurt individuals. Oh, my bad. Let's see. He said, this whole locking games nonsense is why I'm trying to buy discs for my games. I thought the physical copy for Bleach game for like $20. That's the thing. I have a digital PS5. So it's like the worst news I could ever imagine. I would never thought that it'd be like this. I was even coaxed because at the time I was gonna get with both, but I mean, and I'm not even, again, not blaming nobody, but what I'm saying is I'm watching everybody else, everyone around me get digital. You see what I'm saying? So why would I just, all right, I'm getting this, like, right here. So I got digital because, everybody around me got digital. It just made sense. So it's just like, now that you have digital, it's horrible for you now. If you got digital, bro, it's a wrap. That's 3 different paywalls just to even play the game. Y'all realize that? That's 3 different, like, you already pay for your internet, right? That's already a given, right? Even if you don't, like, say your parents or your spouse, whatever your living situation is, your internet, somebody's paying for it. Something's being paid, right? So that's already a paywall. And then you have the PlayStation Network. You have to pay for every month, the subscription, right? And even if you do the lowest of the low, like, I think it's like $10 or $14 or some shit like that. They'll coax you to, hey, are you sure you didn't meant to, hit the $60, $70 down, And it's like, no, I meant to put the $10. Fuck you. Hey, man, did you know that it's kind of more money if you go that route? It's 12 months in a year, $10, bro, $120, man. It was $70 right now. You're good for the whole year. Like, it's like, no, man, fuck you, dude. I paid the $10, leave me alone. Like, you know what I mean? But it's crazy as hell. So you go through that. That's already second. That's 2 payments. That's 2 payments right there. So I have to pay for the game. That's a 3rd payment, right? I gotta pay for the game. So I pay for the game, and now the game, you're telling me, is going to be locked unless I pay again. 4 payments in order to play with friends online. 4 payments. I have to make 4 payments in order to even stream, be online, like, right? Like, it's just 4 payments. It's crazy work. And they weren't even gonna tell us this. How come this is not national news? Like, how come this is not like something that's out there? Like, this is something word of mouth. I just found this out literally today. Like, what is going on? So this came into effect 2 days ago? Yeah, check the website, check the website, bro. Check the website. Who checks the website? Who in their right mind checks the website, for real? It's like, bro, what is going on? The greed is so fierce, man. It's kind of sickening, to be honest. He said, I pray this shit is just a glitch. I don't know, man. I've seen a couple of videos, and we're gonna go through that. We're gonna, there's a couple of people out here who seem to think, and then there was another video. People were pissed about the age restriction. So apparently they can't even log in without verifying their age. Like, right? It was like, damn, I didn't know my PS4 or 5 needed to know how old I was to play it, to use it. Like, what the fuck? It's mine. Nigga, I could get this shit at a garage sale for $1. It's mine. Why would I tell you how old I am? Like, it's insane work, man. Customization can be used to describe a character creator, but definition-wise can mean 2 completely different things. Well, then how is that describing that, though? That doesn't make any sense. How is customization describing character creation? It can't be. You've seen the definition. It literally is the fact in definition. Your customizing is something you do after. That's putting clothes, putting on jewelry, putting on a nice shirt, coloring the shirt. Character creation is before gameplay. So that no, it's before gameplay. Don't try to massage the truth. I'm not going for that. Don't try to massage the truth. The truth's undisputed. Yeah, that's a huge slap in the face. I'm telling you, man. That's a huge slap in the face. Who have digital only? Yeah, it is. It sucks because it's like, well, damn. Do I have to go out and go buy another PS4 or PS5 or Slim Pro, whatever the fuck? And then I thought the announcement for I thought the announcement for PlayStation 6 was coming soon, but then GTA gets pushed back. So I feel like, what's going on? What are y'all doing? Right? Are we gonna get the announcement in November then? Like when's the 6th? Because like I'll just hold off on the 5s. Because if the 6 comes, it's gonna be ridiculous anyway. Like the PS5 right now on retail is $900. And I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't pay $900 when I got mine. Like I think it was digital, like less than 5. I think it was like 4 something, 4 some change. I think I paid 4 some change. But it's like, bro, what the fuck? You want to pay $9 back to disc? But it ain't like the old days where you used to fuck disc up, disc be all over the ground, disc be broken, you used to scratch them joints up all the time. I mean, they don't really get scratched up nowadays. So I'm not too worried about a physical copy. You know what I'm saying? It just sucks that now I had a fucking, Hasio donated yesterday for Invincible, and now I can't even get Invincible, because if I get Invincible, I don't know, I gotta pay every month just to keep that shit alive, even if I don't play it. Like I don't know. Like I don't know the ramifications. Like right, I don't know exactly what's going on. Man. I really want to know what the fuck is going on, man. I'm gonna have to give her a 10 back. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like you said, highway robbery. You already know, man. They find a way to do it to us, bro. And it's like, bro, I used to think, Xbox gets shitted on all the time, right? Xbox Live and, the whole games, and they just don't care about the franchise, right? I heard the renaming Xbox logo and all that stuff, word of mouth. But it's just like, damn, man, it's happening over here. Price gouging and 3 different paywalls just to play, just to be online with your friends. 3 different paywalls, like, in a sense. Because you already have to pay. In order to be online with your friends, you need PSN. You need PlayStation Network subscription, right? In order to play these good fucking nostalgia games, you need premium, right? Like that. So that's 5 paywalls. If you're really, oh man, internet, premium, PSN, and now you got to pay every month just to have your games in your library. The games that you pay for, you still got to pay for the game. So that means the 2 games that are like chronic, that come out every single year, right? What are the 2 that just off the top of my head, the 2 games I know that come out every year that are the same are 2K games. Every single time 2K games come out, they're the same game. You're paying for the same shit for the same game, right? So 2K basketball and WWE, it'll be the same game every single year. So imagine paying for those 2 games, and now it's locked. So now you gotta like rent it. It's the whole system is fucking crazy. The whole system is crazy. But again, I'm gonna react to this video from this other dude because he was spitting some crazy shit in his video. It's a little cringe. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's how we do it here, man. We can do a little cringe. I'm a little cringy. That was cringy. Which is stupid as fuck. This ain't about protecting the kids. Sony just wants the information, like literally like bro, like what? Protect the kids. And I'm like, I never reported. Like, shouldn't this be for, honestly, shouldn't this be for accounts that have reported in the past? Whether you have reported or got reported on. I feel like those should be the targets here. Instead of normal people. Like, you know what I mean? I've never been targeted. I'm not targeting kids. So why the fuck? I'm a grown man and I'll submit my age. I have no problem with you knowing who I am and how old I am. I'm fuck, dude. But I'm like, why does my PS5 care? Like, why does my system care, bro? I'm not married to it. We're not dating or anything. Why the fuck does my system care whether I'm old enough? And old enough for what? Old enough? Sorry, guys. We got fireworks like crazy or gunshots. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. But it's like, old enough for what? Am I old enough to game? Am I old enough to have the PS5? Like, so it's like, what am I old enough for? Yeah. Yeah. That probably was fireworks. I'm 100% sure. It was really close, but I'm pretty sure it's fireworks, baby. I'm pretty sure it's fireworks. Yeah, here we go. Like, we need to move. Yeah, it's gonna be this way anywhere you go. Like, we in the city, baby. Like, oh shit. This shit should be the responsibility of the parents, not the companies. Um, but basically to enforce. Exactly, it should be. Like, remember the Fortnite system where now you can report flagrant behavior and all that good shit, right? And it's like, yeah, man. But then they start doing it started going overboard with it. Like, here, now we're gonna be flagrant and take away your emotes. So now you can't use certain emotes in the game because it hurts people's feelings. And it's like, bro, what? What are you talking about? Why are they in battle royale then? Like, they know this is just, it got so bad to when people were doing that. Forget bullying. Streamers themselves, right? These streamers themselves were doing that same shit. Like, oh, remember them times Ninja would get killed by somebody and they would just see his name, right, pop up on the left and then start emoting when they realized who they killed. And he would get them banned, right? Because he felt like they were stream sniping. And it's like, bro, what? They're emoting. They killed you in the game and then they emote. That's how the game works. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy mass abuse of power. So it ain't even just the companies. It'd be people out here. It'd be these streamers. These streamers out here, allegedly. All allegedly. That nigga got a good lawyer. All allegedly. Like, all allegedly with the ninja stuff. All right. First price increase, then dynamic pricing, and the PS Store followed with forced age verification. Now DRM, Sony lost all my respect. That's what I'm saying, bro. And like my homegirl was saying earlier in the Discord, Pasio, she was like, it's Steam looking better and better day by day. That's like, yes, bro. Like, I'm gonna start, like, fuck it, bro. We finna go gaming PC, nuclear cooling system, like, right? Like we finna Steam, PC this shit out, because it's not getting worth it no more, man. Like, PlayStation's starting to get really mid, mods all over this PC and shit. Save Wizard and all that good shit is on the PC anyway, right? I can get 9,000 fucking games on my PlayStation or on my PC. But on my PlayStation, I can only have a handful of games, because we're not even gonna talk about the memory that the sumbitch holds. It holds very little anyway, but I think those are gunshots. That's not fireworks. But anyway, it's wild, man. It's some wild thing. I don't know. I feel like what they're doing to us, these price gouges and these paywalls, is insane, man. We might have to invest in PC, man. PC days. Now, I'm not saying go out there and get a custom built PC like Black Sasuke. You know what I mean? Anybody ain't technically advanced. I ain't Dexter. You know what I mean? So my retarded ass gotta either get something regular with a name on it, or for real, niggas just fuck gaming. Like, right? Like, fuck gaming. I don't know. I'll just probably like just game on the low, just how I normally do in my life, just game and shit, and just not record nothing or nothing. Just game, peacefully. You know what I mean? And then do other content. Like, shit, I do other shit anyway, so it's like I'll just throw everything into that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not looking worth it. And then the news we get from Zeno is definitely not looking worth it, bro. I'm still not hearing confirmation. I'm still getting these posh, stick ass, dumb ass videos where niggas just talk for 12 minutes about shoulda, woulda, coulda. The same rhetoric and shit they were spitting in Xeno 2 for the Xeno 3. They say the same shit, just with the trailer in the background. Every single person, bro. And then they keep saying stuff you missed. No one's saying or showing anything that anyone missed. It's just fucking retarded, bro. Like, it is. Like, you look at this shit like, ugh, bro. Like, hey, gaming, and it's not even just gaming though, because it's niche anyway, and only Twitch is a large audience. Only Twitch getting paid and doing shit. Twitch got motion. YouTube don't. YouTube got no gaming motion. Only Twitch got gaming motion. But It's like when you do another shit, again, that stuff has motion, but the gaming shit, it doesn't have motion. And Dragon Ball community anyway, as come on, man, don't even start on that. But the Dragon Ball community anyway, it's just like, ugh, like right. And then you got to deal with this shit on top of that. Hell no, man. It's a lot of stuff. Like it's like fuck that, man. Make you just wanna just fuck it, man. Just get PC. Just get PC. You know? He said I was already a kid. Account when I got PS4 in 2016 when I was 15. I had my dad's account and everything as a parent account. Damn. He's like, oh shit. I graduated, became old enough to be an adult account. So get the fuck out of here, son. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like not everybody on here is squeaker. Like how do you think motherfuckers get their hands on these systems? They have to buy them. So it's just like, what are you talking about? Verify my age. Like, do I show you my receipt of the purchase? Like, what the fuck? I gotta show you my pubic hairs? Like, bro, it gets weird, bro. Pause, but it gets weird, bro. DNA, they want blood, bro. They gonna want stuff, right? A retina scan, brother. You're gonna need to see more verifications, bro. Like, you're gonna need to break it down a little bit more, right? Fucking crazy. Just to play your game, bro. Just to log in on your game, you're gonna need to start doing way more verification. It's getting scary out here, day by day. So far, age verification is specifically for communication services, meaning if you don't age verify, you can't use messages, parties, or voice chat. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't verify, like, all right, who out here gooning that bad? And how come it's at an all-time high right now? Like, where was this shit 10 years ago? People were still young, playing the game, still the same situation, still joining parties, there was no concern 10 years ago, right? It's like, all right, Dr. Disrespect gets hit with some shit. A couple more motherfuckers are, you know, whatever. And then now we gotta crack it down. We gotta crack down, man. We gotta crack down on this shit. we gotta really crack down on this shit. And then instead of going after niggas like them who are still up making money and doing all this shit like they never left, you attack us, the people not out here doing alleged pedophilia and stupid shit like that. Like it's just like, come on, man. It's fucking crazy. It's like what we gotta pay the price for other people's bullshit. CKG, Japan had classified African Americans as Viltrumites. Oh yeah, bro. Japan already classified us as Saiyans, bro. Be real. Why is Frieza's skin that white? Be real. Come on, man. Come on. But just because that's all it blocks now doesn't mean they can't be like, oh, you got age verified to make purchase. Oh, you got an age verified to buy a 17 bucks. Oh, you got an age verified to use service. Hey, that would be wild if it did though. That would be wild if it did though. Hey man, you can't. It would be like a breathalyzer, right? You get a couple DUIs and all that shit. You gotta have breathalyzer to start your car. Well, now, nigga, if you ain't pay that PS5 premium, your ass ain't starting no PS5, nigga. The fuck you mean? You gonna go to this little secret menu and it's gonna say insert card or, what's the new shit? Cause I just paid like this the other day. Goddamn, barcode. Yeah, you just gonna slap that barcode, right? And boom, now you can access all your games. You can access your profile. You know what I'm saying? Messages, you start a party, you can do all that now. You know, that you paid the money. You know, you paid the money. What's good? Sauce in the building, man. Shouts to Sauce, man. I have the disc version of the PS5 and I'm still working. Like, damn, man. Like, but okay, so you have the disc and you bought digital, right? You have some games that are digital already. Like, so my Xenoverse is cool since I bought that 10 years ago, right? My Xenoverse is okay. Like the Xenoverse should be like, how do you do Fortnite? What if I just download Fortnite today? How does that work? I can't play Fortnite. Like, you know what I mean? Like Fortnite's a free game. Like, so if I download Fortnite today, I'm cooked. It's like, you know what I mean? Like it's weird. Wait. He said, De Niro said, shit, forget the PS6, going full PC. You know what I'm saying? PC is the way to go. See, I mean, you can get a pretty solid PC. Yeah, the one I'm looking at right now, is 800. You know what I'm saying? 800. But I'm not for that. I'll make the payments. I'll make monthly payments. That's how I do. You know what I'm saying? Less stress on wallet. Monthly payment. Haha, I get you. You don't get me, I get you. That's how I do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. It's almost like they want to clip your wings. I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna get to the point where somebody gonna make a streaming service where it's like, fuck y'all. I thought they was gonna do that with Twitch, but Twitch ended up being like some whatever Aiden Ross wanted to be, right? Like, they switched to in real life like commentary and content and shit like that. They focus on in real life streams and shit. So now Rumble's for your granddad, right? So who wants to hear your granddad stream? So nobody's going over there unless you got war propaganda or you're politically left or right. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit like that. Hey, we got a celebrity in the building, man. Shout out to Six World, man. He said they are peons. So like, all of them, man. Like, hey, I've been reacting to your shit during my last 2 streams. It was pulling up on you. I just left Roses and Perfection stream. I was just watching that shit. That's why I'm kind of late right now. But shout outs, man. Appreciate you, Six, pulling up, man. Six World, welcome, man. Welcome. Yeah, I ran up my hours on StreamYard, so I had to come to restream. Ran up the hours. I had shit to say though, because motherfuckers keep playing with me, bro. But they couldn't. I find it funny they couldn't come to my stream yesterday and they couldn't argue the facts. You can't argue with facts, bro. The truth is undisputed. You cannot argue with that. I'm not sitting here one to tell you I don't want no Xeno. I never said that. We was the main people advocating for a Xeno 3. We was the ones being called delusional because we wanted one. Every game that was coming out, it's not Xeno 3. Oh shit, we got a new game, bro. Project X, and it's like, no, bro, it's Kakarot. Damn it, it's not Xeno 3. No, bro, they got a new Dragon Ball game. Okay, it's like Friday though. Fuck, they got a new Dragon Ball game. Oh hell yeah, but it's 2D. Fuck, bro. Like every time there's a new Dragon Ball game, we thought it was Xeno, bro. So everybody's surprised that this new one's Xeno now. It's like, bro, like we've been saying every game is Xeno. So now we finally get the confirmation. It's like, all right. But I understand what you were saying last night. I tried to break it down for the crowd too, to be like, I feel like he was just saying like, hey, they played in front of our face for a long time. They never announced it, never said it was it. They called it something else. And then now that it's crunch time to come with this battle hour, they want to call it Xeno 3 now. Like, you know what I mean? It packaged Xeno 3. But I kind of believe your shit has some validity because it's like they're not announcing that it's not a CAC game. Everyone keeps assuming that it is when you should get confirmation. That's all I'm saying. And I proved that yesterday that in Xeno 2, they said in the second sentence that it was CAC. But they never said that for this game. It's not out there. You go to any big YouTuber, whatever forum, you can go to Reddit. I showed you all yesterday, all the links. They never said it was CAC, but we're supposed to just naturally assume there is. But it's supposed to be a new experience. So how would that be a new experience if it's the same old thing? I'm telling you what the new experience is. You got to pick a character. That's the new experience. I'm telling you. I hope I'm wrong, bro. I'll be hoping I'm wrong. Like they said 20 years ago, in the future, you will own nothing and you will like it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You already know. It's control system. It's always gonna be control system. But it ain't shit we can do about it. And when you feel it, and when you realize that, I think you'll live in peace. You'll be at peace with yourself and your surroundings and around you. Once you realize, like, hey man, this shit, you cannot take control of this. This is beyond you. You gotta understand, your grandparents lived in it. Your great-grandparents lived in it. Your parents lived in it. You can't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, my father had more money than me. Not at this time. Well, no. Yeah, at this time, my father had more money than me. At this point in my life, right now, my father had more money than me. And right now, though, it's like, no. Like, right, he's on a fixed income and, you know what I mean? He retired, all that stuff. But it's like nothing control. Like, you don't really, it's not no ownership or nothing like that. Like how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be controlled, bro. Once you try to break out of that, there ain't no freedom like that. We got a little better than other countries. Just remember that. If you feeling like you ain't got shit, you ain't on shit, you ain't doing shit in your life, go travel, bro. Go somewhere else where niggas don't even have clothes on. They butt ass and they smell like it. You'll really think to yourself, like, there's flies on every plate. There's flies everywhere. Flies just landing on everything. They gotta eat that stuff. Bro, there's fucked up places. Every single place you go. And that's in your own city. Nigga, I take a right turn a couple streets from my block. Goddamn, nigga. Like, you would think I'm in hell or something. Like, bro, this shit look like Spawn. Like, you know, the animated series, bro, this shit look like back alley a couple streets, bro. Especially on that west end. Like, oh, hell no. You go on the west side of town, fuck that, bro. You don't even want the drugs over there. The drugs is extra druggy over there. Like, extra druggy, yeah. I would assume it would only apply to digital purchases that cost money, but technically it's still a purchase that costs $0. So I don't know. Bro, it's sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this, it's scary for me. I know it probably ain't scary for y'all. I know Sauce was like, bro, I'm worried, and I got the fucking disc plus the digital. Like, right, if you got the whole package, hell, I don't even know if it's. Do you know if it's still for PS or PlayStation Pro? So I don't have the Pro. I got the fat back. You know, I got the fat bitch with it. Yo. Oh man, my man's George in the building, man. Shout outs to George, man. It's good seeing you, brother. Good seeing you, brother. How you enjoying that Ben 10? I know George got the Ben 10, man. You know I can't fold, buddy. I couldn't do it. It's 2K. You know my policy. I don't give a damn what skin is in the game. They can have my ass in the game. If they put me at 2K, go fuck yourself. I wouldn't even use my promo code. Sasuke. Yes, HR Booth in the building, man. KZN definitely in the building, man. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Again, man, if anybody want to come on, man, I'm inviting anybody. I don't care who it is. You got a mic, you know? You gotta be silent. I mean, maybe it's like that, or you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Maybe you ain't the master of your own domain, so you gotta be silent. I don't know. Maybe your girlfriend, she's kind of roughneck, kind of a little rough around the edges. You'll whoop your ass, you'll be a little loud. You know what I'm saying? Get a little mic whisper if you got to. Hit the basement. Yeah, but anyway, anybody who wants to come through, man, link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. South said, yeah, if the digital game that you purchase is free, then you will be fine. But if the game you purchase digitally costs money, then it will be locked. So Fortnite is good. Okay. Woo. So let's see. My wrestling's cooked. Invincible will be cooked. Bleach. Wait, what about Bleach? No, I bought Bleach last. Lava, when I buy Bleach? When did we get Bleach? Like, is Bleach okay? Because I recently deleted it, for space reasons, not because, I hate Taiku or nothing like that. But anyway, I ain't deleted because of that. I deleted because of, I don't really, it's Bleach. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would I look? How are my children going to look at me if they walk in and I'm playing Bleach? Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta live. I got kids here, G. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I can't do that. It's like your son walking in on you and you got a dress on or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? How you explain that? How do I explain to my children and my wife if they walk in and I'm playing Bleach, Brave Souls or whatever? Like, that shit is fucking. I can't even fathom this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's scary. That's almost thinking of like death. Like, you're up at night, paranoid, and you just thinking of death. Like, right? That's that type of shit. Yeah, Sasuke backing that down, Man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm late with the chat, my man. I've been ranting. People have been fighting back the garbage. Rhetoric, at least fighting for ownership. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's not much of a fight anymore. It's either get down or you lay down. I'm telling you, bro. Watch. I'm telling you, they're gonna hit you with that state property, bro. Get down or you lay down. Said you a guy legit found a loophole in Spotify where he made AI music and had bots stream it. Yeah, still. Hey, there's a little trick you can do. You used to be able to do with YouTube. You used to be able to do that, right? So this, all right. I shouldn't say this. Well, no, this is my other channel. Yeah, I can say this on this channel. I don't care. This is gaming. All right, so this is what you can do, right? This is you used to be able to do this, right? So what you do is you would live stream, right? And when you would live stream, you take the whole live stream and take it and then make little mini clips of the live stream, but while your shit's still in the loop, still going. So that way it's double payment. But YouTube kind of got smart and was like, hey, you're looping the system. And it's like, you know what I mean? So like you can still kind of get away with it because I still see channels doing it, but it's like, it's really like sketchy. So it was just like, damn, man. I'm like, I was surprised they got in tune like fast too. I was like, fuck, man. Yeah, I'm like, no. You can just loop shit all day, the same shit. You can just loop that all day. I was like, man. Just then you can farm clips, looping and farming clips at the same time. And they, bro, come on, bro. He said, I low-key kind of like the restream style better than StreamYard by going crazy in the stream tonight, because I appreciate it. Yeah, I use it every now and then. You know, restream's cool. I just don't like how they play me in the thumbnail department. Like, they be slapping their ugly-ass logo on there. Like, they didn't want niggas to pay for the premium. Like, nigga, stop it, bro. If I can get the pussy for free, why would I pay? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Niggas want to talk about some, I'll be that nigga. I'll be the cheapest nigga you ever seen. Again, if I can get the box for free, why would I pay? Come on, man. She throwing it for free. She like a fucking giraffe. She throwing that neck like a giraffe. And you want me to pay? Get the hell out of here. Nigga, you gonna pay. You bought bleach in the summer. Okay, so is that good? No? He's saying, so you good. All right, man. He said, bleach is crazy. Yeah, bleach is crazy. I don't know. I dabble a little bit. Somehow we were just talking about you. Somehow I don't know if it's good news or bad news. But if I had to get the hard copy, it's gonna be some shit. But we won't get into this article. I'm gonna show you guys on the Twitter side. Okay, we'll do this article real quick. Said bleach is about soul reapers, so I guess it checks out. Yeah, you know, I'm telling you, man. I don't know. I don't listen to Black Sabbath. You know, I don't have a BMX bike, so I didn't really watch Bleach growing up. You know what I'm saying? I came from a one-parent household. You know, it's wild. You know, so I didn't watch Bleach. You know what I mean? Bro, I can imagine watching One Piece. You know, and my mother walks in. It's probably game over. You know what I mean? Like, that's game over. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, what? We talking aborted. Like, he aborted at like 15. Right? 6 join? Hold on. Let me get it. Okay. All right, there we go. Yo, what's good, bro?
What's good, my guy? What's good, bro?
Chilling. Appreciate you coming up, man.
Of course, bro. I gotta show some support, man. I had to ask you some questions, man. Bro.
Show. Hold on, let me turn this music down. Yeah. All right.
So, being that you've been playing Xenoverse, you still play it consistently.
Yep. Yep.
And you play the like the base version, like the unmodded version, like, you know what I'm saying, the Bandai Namco version of the game. So like, I feel like you, out of everybody, your opinion probably matters the most because you're playing the authentic version of the game. You're not playing with mods. You're playing with what they gave you, and you use what they gave you to make your characters and stuff like that. So I guess what I'm trying to ask you is, how do you feel about people asking for original characters in the game?
To be honest, man, it's all right to ask for original characters because any content is content. You know what I mean? Especially for that type of game. It doesn't necessarily have to be a cast-driven game. It is very CSC centric, but I have no problem with people wanting content that they're willing to pay for. No problem at all. If you're willing to pay for it, you want to buy it, I have no issue with adding whoever. add Piccolo's sister or whatever the fuck, add some you know what I mean, like add Supreme Kai time. I don't care, as long as you're willing to pay. Hey, add whatever you want. But I can't really blame so much the people. It's the system, man. That's why I feel like people forget. They forget that the system's not on our side. People are on our side. People can be on our side or not on our side, but most of the time they're on our side, man. But the system's not. They're gonna find a way to jank you, pull you, and just, you know, use you and abuse you. That's what they do, man. And I feel like they have the same character models, no different. With TP medals, STP medals, paywalls, it's no different, man. And I just feel like, you know, like, again, like, I have no problem with people asking for things they're willing to pay for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it could, to us, hell, I'm not willing to pay for no Chaozu and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm not paying for that shit. But if there's someone out there who, hey, they want to pay, go ahead, man. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? Because, you know, that's what you want. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, I get it. But yeah. I understand your points too, man. Because like I was telling them yesterday when I pulled up, I was like, I don't think he's trying to tell people, hey, man, like, this isn't the Xenoverse 3 we thought that it was supposed to be 5 years ago when we thought we were getting these announcements from all these YouTubers and shit. Oh, this is leaked at Jump Fest. This is leaked at this. And bro, we've been dealing with this for the last 5-6 years. And that game, I just want this new Xenoverse to be a continuance, but a better continuance of the third or the second installment, you know?
Yeah, I feel you, bro, but it's like, for me, it's like I always say, man, right? If you were 10 years old for Xeno 2, bro, you're 21 now. You're about to be 22, or you might be 22 already. And that's 11 years of just waiting for something, the next sequel or whatever. And it's just like, for someone to be like, yeah, I want to make a wish list of what I want to see in Xenoverse, and the first thing you come to think of is like cast characters and like Kui. Someone put Kui and like Demon King Piccolo, like just stupid fucking characters. It wasn't even like characters that made sense. It was like the most delusional shit. Zarbon's fine, like it was like crazy shit. Now, like I said, if you want them in the game because you want their fighting styles, then okay, that's a different argument. That's fine. But for you to want to play as them in a game like Dragon Ball Xenoverse, like, and I kind of get what you're saying too. If they're willing to buy it, that's cool. But also, I feel like if Xenoverse put in more effort, if Dims put in more effort with the customization, like let's say they did put different fighting styles in for the Saiyans, and like you had fighting style A, fighting style B, fighting style C for like each of the races, I think more people would have chose CACs. But because the customization was so limited as far as like combat went, it was like, well, yeah, let me use Goku because, you know, I'm tired of using the same fighting style, even though I might have 3 different Saiyans, but they all fight the same. They might have different super moves, but they all fight the same. Thanks. So I get that aspect of it. Like they want original characters because they want to use different combo strings and stuff like that. But that's why I say we need more customization. We need to worry more about that than original characters, because look at Spark and Zero. They can add as much original characters as they want, but it gets boring.
Yeah,
it's the same shit back and forth. There's no, and I keep saying if they had customization, like they're adding it now, but I feel like it's too late. But customization is what adds replay value to video games. It's not the original cast.
True.
So that's why I argue it's so bad. And it's like, I'm not even hearing like valid shit on a wish list. I'm not hearing cross-play, you know, so we can play with PC people and Xbox people. I'm not hearing, you know, aura colors and lightning aura. I'm not hearing nothing like that. All I'm hearing is I want Goku. I want Chi-Chi. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we talking about? We waited 11 years for this game, and we want Chi-Chi in the game. We want Kui in the game. We want Zarbon. Like, it's like, bro, this is delusional.
You're absolutely right, bro. Like, because, again, to your point, like, that's the first thing you're thinking about. And I think people do that is because they, to be honest, bro, they just listen to these modders, bro. They're not playing the game. If they're talking like that, like you said earlier, they're not actively playing this game. They're playing something completely revamped, something else. And that gets their head going, and it gets them to be like, it's honestly, bro, you know what it is? It's FOMO, bro. It just turns into FOMO, the fear of missing out. It just turns into that. And I don't want to miss on the chance to get Chaozu in the new game. And it's like, bro, like you said, they have a game. Me and Lava, we did this, it was a few weeks ago, where before we even got these announcements, we got that trailer, and we broke down 30 different ways, 30 different games of genres, any skateboarding, racing, anything you can name us, sports, anything. We broke down 30 different ways we could have Dragon Ball, and everybody just picked the same two. Xenoverse, and it came down to it, they want a Xenoverse or a Dragon Ball Online. We broke it down on the stream. I'm telling you, we went through every single thing. A Fortnite style, nope. Shooter style, nope. Wrestling, nope. And we broke it all down, and everybody was unanimous. We didn't care. We wanted creative, custom creation and customization. And it's like, well, I think people are really glossing over the fact that they're not telling us that there's CACs. That is very telling to me, because it's like you said, they waited the last minute to even announce that it's a Xeno 3. You could have just announced it was Xeno 3 in January. You could have just told us off rip. We would have got the same hype. Holy shit, next year, Xenoverse 3. But it's like, wait till the battle hour to just slap this Xenoverse 3 and then call it incomplete. I keep seeing everyone defend this thing because it's incomplete. You know, it's not complete yet. It's been 10 fucking years. What you mean it ain't complete? Why the fuck? Bro, like, imagine that. I've been boasting this product for 10 years. I've been on Shark Tank and all that shit, and my shit ain't ready. Like, my shit ain't ready. Like, I can't even show you I can't show you gameplay. I couldn't even show you gameplay. I can't show you guys nothing. It's like, it's crazy to me. They can't even tell us they're CACs. They had to troll you with, oh, we guys, you know there's gonna be customization. That's two different things, bro. Character creation happens before gameplay. Customization happens during. And Brett is a mascot. That's not our character. John 1000, mascot, not our character. So I show no evidence in that whole trailer of CACs. And that's the whole model of Xenoverse. That's the whole model. Both games. And for them to be sitting here telling me that, well, it takes time or whatever the hell. And I'm like, well, February 2015, we got Xeno 1. October 2016, we got Xeno 2. It's 2026. And we get a new experience? You know what the new experience would be? Not having custom created characters. That would be new. That's a new experience. A new experience wouldn't have the same thing from the last game. That's not a new experience. So it's just those things they're telling us I'm seeing, you know?
Yep. And, you know, another thing too is the whole project thing. Xenoverse 2 wasn't announced as a project. It was just Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. There wasn't no project code name. Xenoverse 1 was, but it's just weird having a sequel being called a project name. That's why it's like, it don't, like you said, it don't make sense to wait 2 months to announce it as Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. It don't make sense. And I said this before, like, the perfect way to even showcase that game would have been them creating a character. The same way they did in Xenoverse 1, where they went on and they were creating a character. That would have brought people in. Like, oh, what's the new hairstyles they got? Oh, they got no more wigs. Oh, they're Goku hairstyle now. When you go Super Saiyan and stick up like Goku or Vegeta, like, that would have been enough for me. I think anybody would have been happier with that than whatever the fuck that trailer was.
Oh yeah, bro. If they gave you the same trailer, right? Just people, if they gave you the same trailer, and instead of calling the nigga Brett off rip, you know that's the CAC. That, you know what I mean? Like, cause in every single game, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I even went through and did it myself because I was so fucking bored and neurotic. But in every single game in the lobby, every NPC you can recreate, clothes and all. So I'm just like, if they would have just showed us the trailer, showed the nigga driving, and he looked, and you see red ribbon, right? Like, there's confirmation. There's your Android, right? If they just did enough to just fucking tease us, just tell us, bro. If they would have showed that pompadour saying? And he turned around and it just give us a glimpse of something that, pointy ears, pompadour, earrings, plus a tail. Bro, that's massive accessory. Like, there's some tails they could have gave us, but they're not giving us tails. They're giving us shit. This is the second trailer. And we get nothing. We get speculation. And I'm tired of speculation, bro. If you're trying to sell me, sell me. You don't see GTA doing this dumb shit. They told you what the game finna be on. They showing you what the game finna be on. They not calling it GTA Project or not. No, it's the 6th installment. You waited 15 years, here you go. But it's like Xeno's not doing that. They're making everything vague. It's like it's not finished yet, like they said. It's still in development. That's kind of concerning, dude.
And the shit is literally, you can pre-order it already. You can pre-order this shit right now and wishlist it. That means like this shit about to release within 12 months. And we got nothing. All we got is animations, like, you know, and it's like everyone's like, oh, this looks great. Like, bro, you're watching animations, bro. You're not even watching real gameplay. The only gameplay you did see was mid. All you're watching is animations and just assuming shit.
I'm watching literal grown men YouTubers crack their voice because a nigga did a turnstile kick and powered up Super Saiyan. And I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, wait, how long we had Super Saiyan in games? Your voice just cracked. Like, bro, you're like, bro, I can't do this, bro.
Especially the niggas that be playing with mods. Like, bro, yes. Come on, bro. You already experienced this shit. You definitely, like, Slow Plays. I don't want to say it. Whatever. I already said his name. That nigga was crying.
Bro, I've been tormenting his shit. I block him every stream. After every stream, I reblock the channel. But for these last 2 streams, I unblocked him and we went through his shit last night and the man was moaning, voice cracking. It was insane. But even in his video, he could not tell you that there was CACs. He said, I could assume there is. So again, assumptions. Like, why do we have to assume when the other 2 titles blatantly told us? That's kind of weird, man.
Yeah.
And everyone's looking at us, like even me in Perfection, like I know that he's the Xenoverse hater or whatever the fuck, but I don't think he hates Xenoverse. He's the one doing content on this shit just as much as me. Like, he didn't stop. He's still in the lobby the other day when I logged in. He never stopped this game, bro. The other guys that stopped 6 years ago, like Rhyme and them, those dudes who were, I know my game. Nigga, you didn't play the game. You never played the game for real. Like, you did some videos and, did the things, and now you pulling stones and Yu-Gi-Oh! And shit. You don't care about this stuff.
I also don't get the hate mentality, too, especially with him, because it's like, it's okay to have someone that put out content that's just not kissing ass. Like, it's okay for him to criticize how he feels about it. That doesn't mean I don't think he deserves hate for, like, giving his opinion and criticizing a game the way he wants to criticize it. Because at the end of the day, he's going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. Everyone's going to buy it. It's Xenoverse 3. But it's like, just because we don't want to throw away $100 just to throw it away, we want to know what's going to be in it. And we want to make sure that the product is worth the money.
Facts. But what bothers me, the only thing that bothers me about Rhyme and those guys is they talk as if they were still actively just basically in these streets. When you know you know what I'm saying? They still talk as if they have stories from back in the day, and it's like, nigga, all that shit was in middle school. You didn't do shit when you was an adult, bro. Like, you wasn't outside with us, you wasn't doing shit. This nigga talk about stepping, no. But it's just like, now you get a new game and you're still talking about primitive shit that the netcode better be fixed. Why wouldn't it be? But the netcode's been fixed on games. That's really not an issue anymore, bro. That's like, you know what I mean? That's such a 10-year-old issue that they never even fixed on that game, but they're never gonna. It was just minimal shit that he was saying that was just like, bro, that's outdated. That's completely outdated. We do not need that anymore. And that's the thing that gets me, man. It's just like, we need hair packs, and it's like, we just don't need hair packs at all. We just need hairstyles. We don't need a hair pack, bro. That's outdated, bro. It's just like we need more raid bosses, and I'm like, bro, like, no, man, come on. This game, Xenoverse 3 needs more raid bosses. And I'm like,
out of touch, bro. Out of touch.
I'm like, fuck, bro.
Because I know I don't play it like that. I mean, I haven't played it probably since. I play it maybe once a year, like, realistically. And I know that I can't sit here and role play like I know what they need right now, but I know back from what I played it, even still then, I wouldn't say the net code. You know, like I said, the customization. That's what the biggest lackluster was for me, was the lack of customization. That's what made me, and like the game had so much potential, the same way Shinobi Striker does. These games have so much potential. That's why we latch onto it as long as we do, because it's like, damn, this shit could really be heat if they just do this. And I never thought like netcode is the main thing we need for this game to be good. Like, that's just crazy. Like, nah.
You know, the whole premise of these games was to immerse yourself in them. I want to feel like a Shinobi. Even though I'm not Uzumaki, I could be part Uzumaki, part Hyuga. I can do all these moves and shit. That's what got us to go and the longevity of these games. But when you take that out, then what do? Shinobi Strikers is an amazing game, but it failed because of these three things. One, it's team-based, it's team-oriented. Sometimes you got to do some solo shit. Even in Naruto, they did solo shit, and I can't do solo shit. Like, right? You know, I can't. If I got a shitty team, we're cooked. I should, but myself, I'm cold. I can fuck you up, but I can't. I have no way to do that one-on-one. There's no one-on-ones. There's lack of game modes, right? Lack of customization, content, and just honestly, to be fair, man, it really is. That's really what killed that game, was the lack of game modes and lack of customization. It's just like, come on, man, y'all just rather throw fucking fake ass swords and shit we never even seen, scientific tools and shit, then given to these would-be channels who claim they're not even good at the fucking game, but they just got the save wizard, so they got the release early. They'll make a video, there'll be shit in the video die in the first 1 minute before you see the build. So I'm just like, bro, and then call the weapon trash. So I'm like, bro, what? So by the time it comes out, if it does, because Bandai just saw your video, he knows you have save wizard, so they're like, bro, he just got 12 fucking thousand views on this fucking, you don't think they saw that this weapon that ain't even released? So then they'll wait, we get 6 months, finally get the weapon, we don't even care, and then we use the weapon and it's incredible. So I gotta go back, oh yeah, that nigga was ass. That's what it was.
And that ruins the content too, because like, I'm not paint, like when I had to save wizard, I had to keep going back to the nigga and paint. I'm like, it's like, if you don't have that access, then it's like it kind of sucks as a content creator, because you don't have the tools to make content like that right now. I mean, yeah, when it comes out you can, but it's like niggas already seen it.
Yep.
So,
but the good thing about Shinobi Strikers that's different from a lot of games, even Xeno, is that the constant updates made the shit balanced no matter what. If you got a brand new weapon, let's say today, that shit could be ass today because of the brand new balance. But then in 2 weeks, it could be amazing because of the new patch. That's why I love the game so much. It was constantly making me grow and change. I had to constantly change my play style. That's what made you sharp. That's what made it a good game. Xenoverse didn't really, they would have that every once in a while with a DLC. And it had to be a banger DLC. Like, nigga, you got to get a whole 5 characters and all this shit for them to change the shit. Because they knew, like, damn, we just gave y'all 16 moves, 5 characters. We got to, switch some shit around. Mm-hmm. So it just like, but Shinobi Strikers does it so clean when it comes to updates and patch notes. I'll give it that. Like, they got more than Fortnite. This is fucking crazy. And I like that. I just feel like at this point, it just shows you, like, even in the Naruto verse, connections ain't work. And that had every single thing you can dream of. That was like a modded game for Storm 4. That didn't work because we got what worked. We had what worked. It's still working. Shinobi Strikers is still active, still player base because of the CAC aspect. That's what works. If fucking, what's that one? My Hero Justice. If that had a CAC aspect instead of a customization aspect, if that create a character, we'd be golden. I can create a quirk or have 2 quirks. Like, I can do customization, bro. Everybody would be on that shit too. That's all you have to do to these arena fighters and stuff like this is add that. It showed us with Jump Force. I love Jump Force, man, for what it was. They did both some bullshit, like extended lobby and big, like all the shit that was lies, but they crumbled. They crumbled with no rematch button, which is the most dumbest thing you could do. And like, I have to pay for a rematch button? Y'all can go to hell. That don't even make any sense, bro. We don't have to pay to save now? Like, what the fuck? Just, so, that was dead on arrival, but Shinobi Strikers 2 could be great. just add more game modes and keep the CAC and just pile everything that we've had up till now should just be thrown at the game. I'm so tired of repaying for shit.
Yeah, I had a goddamn private lobby.
Yeah. So niggas talking shit. Oh, come meet me. Step over here. Come outside over here. I'm gonna clean you up real quick. Talk that shit. And like, right, 1-0 or 3-0, whatever you want to do, nigga. 1-on-1. I'll fuck you up, whoever you come with. Like, it's simple shit, man. We used to fuck modders up. That's bro. I was a demon on that shit, bro. Like, we actively went after modders, bro. We used to fuck them up for fun. It was like, come on, man. That's how sharp our shit was. Like, I didn't care if you had mods. You getting teed up. I love it. You got mods. That was mine. Oh, that nigga's a Kage. Look at this shit. Oh yeah, let's go. He got the spam 1 insta kill. Oh, I got some for that. Like switch build, like, you know what I mean? Like, that was our thing, and the camaraderie we got from it, from an actual team. That's why I like the game too, because it was better than Xenoverse when it comes to the 3v3. It was actual team, linked up with everybody. Everybody had their own position, their own class. Shit, I was healer all day, so then nigga, I'm on the field with it. Then I got my niggas range. We got a defense nigga, and then we got an attack nigga. It was a wrap. Like, it was perfect positions, man. You know, and I feel like games like that with aspects are good. Xeno lasted because even though the game mode sucked, they had a lot they thrusted at you. They did. You know, the cross verses they hit you with, the festival they keep coming with. They got you know, even though it's not really that in depth, but it's still, you know, that Yu-Gi-Oh! Hero Coliseum thing. You know what I mean? There's PQs, there's raids. You know, there's even raids where you can be the raid boss. You know what I mean? They have a lot to offer in that original story mode, and it is original because it's like it's their own shit, time, space, and controlling the time and time rifts and shit. So it's like, for what it's worth, Xeno was probably the best Dragon Ball game to date, I could say. Like, you know, and I want that to continue. You know, that's all I'm saying. Like, I just want a Xeno 3 to be better than the Xeno 2. That came out in a year later after the first title, bro. Like, right, it shouldn't be this hard, bro. It's crazy. You said they gave us a cutscene and basically no gameplay. Yeah, and you'll like it. That's you know what I mean? And you'll like it. Like, you get a little teaser or some shit. There you go. And then this is a big This is the biggest franchise. This is the biggest anime, guys. This is Dragon Ball. There's nothing bigger than Dragon Ball. Nothing. When that man died, the cartel had a ceasefire. What the fuck? Like, right? Like, bro, there's nothing beating Dragon Ball, bro. That nigga was as much famous as almost. No, I can't even say it. What am I saying? Michael Jackson was way more famous. But you know, you know what I'm saying. As far as Dragon Ball and anime, but it's just like, bro, these games, like you said, people just playing this shit. They grow up. And they're not even into it no more. Especially if, like you said, when you're 11 and you got Xenoverse, you're 21 now, and you could be hyped for a Xeno 3, but seeing all the shit that got you to stop playing Xeno 2, and you feel like they're gonna just have and fix in Xeno 3, I would not put your expectations that high, bro. They shitted on us even with this game. That they spent 10 years still producing shit for us. Still, they didn't do nothing for us. They didn't want to fix anything. And you could chuck it up to, well, they know they were making a new game. Yeah, in 2026. But we've had these issues since 2018, even before. Tails, we wanted in the first week of the game, someone modded the game. Showing Tails, because they didn't have them. And with spiky moving hair. And I'm like, bro, like, wait. And then people telling me, well, it takes time, CKG, it takes time to do that shit. But I'm like, are you serious, bro? No, it don't, because I sat there and watched them in real time put Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku in the game before he was even in Super. Before we even got to see him in Super and a moveset in Super, he was in Xenoverse 2 video game. I shit you not, bro. People in the comments can vouch, bro. I'm telling you, bro, MUI Goku was in Xeno 2 before we even got to see him on the TV show. Fucking crazy. I couldn't believe that. And I'm like, well, they can damn sure do that. Well, why can't they do other things. Like it's just weird to me, man. It's like, come on, man. To me, man, I'm so tired of this like dumb shit. I really want them to be clear. You know, I'm not the enemy here. I'm not one trying to kill your hype. I'm not that. Hell, Perfection is not even trying to kill your hype. He's just talking about the system. It's almost like somebody who loves something so much, but watching it just crumble inside, and he can't do nothing about it. So of course, what do? You lash out, but he's not lashing out at you guys. Y'all lashing out at him, not you, Six, but you know, the general public be lashing out at him. So what do you expect him to do? He gonna troll you. Because it's like, bro, like, look, man, like, we should be mad at the system, bro. We shouldn't be mad at each other, bro. You know, it's camaraderie. We should be cool, bro. It's all content. We all want the same thing. A Xenoverse 3 decent game. You know, I wanted both games. I wanted, you know, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 online too. You know, that's what I want. And hopefully that's what we get. You know? Like, fuck, man. I just like the way this shit going is now. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta show this now. We're gonna get into this. Cause this is like, I can't believe what I'm cooked. Cause I got the digital. So I'm fucking cooked. I gotta keep paying every month. Oh damn. Let's see. All right, let me know if y'all can see the screen. Let me go further. Like I can see it. Okay, I can see it. All right. Go up here. Now I seen this and this was crazy. The guy says, do you understand what happened to PlayStation yesterday? They quietly turned your game purchases into a 30-day subscription. No announcement, no warning. And that's 100% facts. Again, I've learned this morning. Like, what? What? You didn't rent it. You bought it. Yeah, I bought it. I have to buy 2K and I have to buy WWE every fucking year, the same game every year, no matter what. You know, and now they're behind another paywall. Every new PSN purchase now has a 30-day validation timer. Timer hit 0 equals game locked. Come on, man.
Wow.
So even if I paid $140 for the new 2K, it'll lock for me. Like, what if I go on vacation? I come back, my game's locked. It just, what the fuck are we doing now? I already have to pay for the internet. That's one paywall. I already have to pay for the PSN to even be online. That's another paywall. I now have to pay for the games to play them. That's another paywall. Now I actually have to pay for the game. Even like definitively pay for the game, $100 or some dollars. And it's four different payments I have to make just to play a game now.
Wow.
Just because I bought digital. Just because I decided to buy digital. It's just slightly cheaper. Like, right? It's a punishment now. Is basically what they're doing. No internet for a month equals game lock. Yeah, like, right. If you move, and sometimes you know how it is when you move, you're in a new place, you got to get your own internet and everything set up. It could take some time. You're cooked. Even free demos have a timer now, so Invincible gone now. That shit gone. Even the demo Invincible gone. Like that's some crazy shit, man. Games bought March 2nd, no timer, works forever. That's good to know. Games bought April 24th, expire May 24th. Damn, that's crazy. That's my brother's birthday. That's Sage's birthday. It's May 24th. That's crazy. Oh man. He said they didn't patch a bug. They shipped this on purpose. Digital ownership just died. They didn't even tell you. Yep. Fucking crazy, man. Like, this how you do your consumers, bro. This is what I mean, guys. Like, it's the system. What did we do that was wrong? We give them money every month on time in order to play, in order to do shit. This is what you get, bro. You're not in control of this shit. They just basically telling you, like, honestly, it's better just to have your disc, bro, because digital, it's not yours. It's rented. Everything is rented. It's not yours. You don't own it. Unless you own the disc, you don't own this shit. Shit, and even if you own the disc, they can ban your account. So it's just like it's just horrible shit, man. Like crazy. You know, I ain't gonna lie though. When I saw the battle hour and I saw the sparkling, I was like, okay, they add shit. You know, it almost got me to re-download the game, almost. But then at the end of the commercial, everything I saw was a DLC, and I'm like, oh, no free shit. Y'all don't give nothing for free. Like, bro, like, that's some crazy shit. Y'all so greedy, bro. Why Dragon Ball is stingy, bro. I don't understand it, bro. Dragon Ball is so stingy. But even that too, I was seeing a lot of that for the last 2 years. You know, why is it taking so long for Akira Toriyama to get this stuff going, and why we don't have Dragon Ball Super? And it's like, dude, that shit takes forever. That man died with money and legacy. You know how long that shit has to take to divvy up? He had kids, grandkids, aunts, uncles, cousins, companies, shareholders. That shit had to be paid. That took time. That's why it took 2 years to even get something. I'm surprised it didn't take longer. The amount of legacy he has, they should have been in court with people fighting for this and that. But I guess the fighting was over. Everybody got what they were wanting and asked for, or he probably had a will or something laid out. But that's why it took so long. It's just, that shit had to be, all that legal shit had to be out the way first before we can even proceed and get anything. That's how this shit is moving. So I was like, damn, all right, we getting something. And then come to find out, I watched the trailer on that battle hour, and it's just shading. It's just shading. That's all y'all getting. Y'all getting 14 episodes of reshading and color texture. It's like, damn, all right. That's what's up. Fucking crazy. I think it's cooked though. I think we're cooked when it comes to this shit though. So when Pokemon started changing DLC, I knew we were cooked. Oh fuck, my brother's pissed about Pokemon. I don't know what happened, but he was pissed about it. And he still does the Sage. Y'all know he still do the Pokemon Go stuff. So he be outside with it. You know what I mean? He'll stop the car and hold on, like run across the street and stand there real quick, come back. Like, yo, I'm like, what happened? Oh, I had to grab something real quick. Like, damn, like that. I ain't know people still on it like that. Mainly because, you know, like, I thought it was like that trend, you know, like a fad type thing. But no, people be on Pokemon Go still. It's still out there, man. You fuck with Pokemon, right, Six?
Yeah, I fuck with Pokemon.
Okay. I was like, all right. They got new games? Like they got anything? I be seeing Pink stream something, but I don't know if it's new.
They got the new Pokemon Champions out right now. It's more like competitive though. It's not like, you know, the game with the open world and all that shit, and like, you know, going to gyms and Elite Four. It's just straight competitive. Like it's not. Like, yeah, it's just like that. I
mean, I ain't gonna lie. I've been telling people all the time, man. I would love for them to do not even a remaster, but just another Pokemon Stadium or a Pokemon Coliseum, something like that. Name it something else. Pokemon Arena. I don't care. But I would love another one of those. Those were fun as hell, man. The mini games, the Pokemon battling with Pokemon like that. That was fun. Takes away all of the other stuff, and it was a smooth game, man. I would love to have that again. That was pretty straight. Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of fell off it a long time ago, and I got my shit stolen. I ain't gonna lie. Once I got my shit stolen out of my locker, I was done, bro.
And they stole your shit.
Yeah. But that was my dumb ass, man. I told the wrong people my shit was in my locker. Everyone knows my locker ain't got no lock on it. You can just open my shit. Because all my classes at one point were on the other side of the building, so I would never go to my locker. I had no need to. I had my backpack with me, so it was a wrap. So it was like, and then back then we had the little skinny, the little knapsacks, like the little Nike ones. And you could just, on the string, so you could just keep all your shit on you right there. I have my shoes in there, bullshit. So I just kept my shit in there. I never touched my locker. And then I went one day, my shit was stripped. Like, yeah, they took my magazine, bro. I had planners, like, shit. Oh, my bad. But yeah, they, hello? Oh, shit. Did I go?
Yeah. Hey, bro.
Okay, but yeah, they took my planners, they stripped my whole locker, they took my magazines. Like I had a whole bunch of shit in there, and then whoever, I guess I had food in there. I don't remember me putting food in there, but I guess I had food in there because it was like fruit flies up the wazoo. But that shit was fucked up, bro. That was like 10th grade, bro. I was hustling crazy those little binders for school. People would lose them, and I just resell them to them people, same people. It was fucking dope. They always doing the most, dude. We was doing the most. Oh shit! He said, "Wild locker with no lock." Yeah, mine didn't have a lock. Like it was. We had they put new lockers in, right? They put new lockers in that section of the hallway, but the last 10 lockers on the side that my locker was on, they weren't new. They were the old style lockers from before. So they didn't have no locks. They didn't have the padlock thing. So they just left them as is. I guess they feel like replacing them because they're the same color or they're being cheap. I don't know. But they never replaced. My locker was always taller than the rest too. So it was like taller and like kind of older looking in a way. The paint was chipped a little bit, but you could just open that bitch. You just go up to it, press it down and press it up and lean in and just open that bitch. And yeah, everyone else got to sit there and struggleville, go back and forth with their little lock and dumb shit. Like, yo, I never had to do that. But yeah, when my shit got stripped, I was done with Pokemon, bro. I was like, man, fuck it. But same thing happened to my brother with Xeno. But that was family shit. Like, his PS4 got taken. And we know who, we know why. And yeah, that shit got stalled later. You know, that shit went down. But that kind of turned him off of Dragon Ball and gaming and all that shit. My brother would have been on here with me doing shit, but he was just like, hell no, fuck that. Like, yo, that shit, when niggas steal from you, bro, like, that's some cold work. Like, that should be devastating, bro. I'll be like, hell no. But he'll bull on me. We're here a couple times when we do streams and shit, man. Shout out my brother Sage.
Yo, Custom.
Yo.
I gotta dip out, bro. Good stream though, bro. I appreciate you having me on.
I appreciate you, bro. We gotta do this again, man.
Yeah, bro. I'll be on. Just hit me up, bro, whenever you need me on. I got you.
Hey, appreciate you, Sage, bro.
All right, bro. Enjoy your stream.
Yup. Appreciate that, brother, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to 6 Word, man. You already know, man. Check out his music. I think it's on Spotify as well, man. Check out his stuff, man. But I appreciate that brother coming on. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get on here, a little mini rant for you guys. You know, something to, talk about something. Because I was in panic mode, G. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm all digital. You heard? I'm all digital, man. I don't know what to do. Like, and then it sucks because I will play Invincible and I like the game. It's like, don't be ashamed to like the game. I like the game for what it's worth. I played the game. I like the game. But you're telling me if I get the game now, I have to pay every month to keep that bitch on, to keep the lights on, just to play the game? And it's crazy. They don't have no, like, I got the digital. I can't just slap on some attachment to make my shit disc. Like, right? Like, they said they don't even give you an option to make your shit disc. That's what's killing me right now. I'm like, I can't just put some shit on the back of here or on the side and then boom, insert. Like, no, you bought digital. That's your ass. Like, right now, I gotta pay the price for going digital route. And then I seen that shit in the comments of the video, like, oh, see, that's why I bought this, because I knew this would happen. Like, bro, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Like, right, there's no way you could have predicted this. I'm like, what? Oh, man. Damn it, man. And you want me to go out there and buy another P5? Another P5 with the disc, right? I buy the P5, right? Say I break down, right? I go out there, I start dealing the drugs, I trap enough, get enough money, and then I go buy the P5, right? And then the announcement for the P6 happens within a month. I'm telling you, man, make a nigga want to be a terrorist, bro. You know what I mean? I might sign up to one of these groups, militia and shit. I had enough of that. I had enough of that. But let's get into this video about the age restriction. I want to show you guys some real quicksters, all right? Oh, all right. Damn. Hold on. I'm fucking up. Hold on. Because I never add the voice, agency voice. Performance warning? Oh, shit. All right, hold on. Let me add the entire shit. There we go. The PS5 disc import. That's what I'm saying, bro. If I got an external hard drive, I put the disc in. Like, I got a disc import too. Like, I would have, bro. Why can't my shit just be USB or something? Like, I don't know. Like, just put a USB in, and you'll be able to. You'll be able to. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? This port would be dope. We laughing, but that shit sounds dope right now. I need that. I need a PS5 disc import, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm fucking cooked. He said, I just seen that video, actually. Okay. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. This he a little strange.
You're set. This is a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin. It cannot be stopped, and it is only free voice left on the net. Well, once again, Sony is fucking over its own customer base, the people that are paying them to use their service, a service that they threaten now to restrict unless they get personal information that, in my opinion, is none of their fucking business. So, I'm making this video in part to rant because I'm sick to death of this fucking age verification garbage that's been going around ruining every fucking thing as of late, but now not only online as far as using the internet, but also using fucking services that we are paying for, and in part to take and warn those of you in my channel community that are PSN subscribers that if you have not received this yet, keep a lookout in your messages while it still works, because you will most likely be getting it soon. So this is what I received from Sony earlier today. From PlayStation, verify your age to keep using communication features. As part of our compliance with global regulations, you'll need to verify your age later this year to continue using PlayStation communication.
Wait, is this nigga on the 4? Cause that shit blue. Wait, so is this for the 4? Damn, that was on 420. Damn, is this only for the 4? Fuck, bro. Scan the QR code. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, yeah, fuck out of here, bro. Like, why? Age restrict. I've been using it. You got to think, right? Be using the same system. I've been at the same account. Like Lava said, I had the same. He had the same account since 2015 or whatever. Like, how the fuck? What do I need to verify? Like, right? What do I need to verify with you? I've had the same account since 2015. That's like that, bro. That is dumb as hell. I need to verify with you my account that I've had since 2015, and you age restrict me. So if I say I was 15 in 2015, bro, like, come on, bro. This shit is crazy. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That PS5 disc import sound fucking clean, bro. I'm gonna talk to Sony. Like, we need some type of disc import attachment. That shit slaps like a radiator. You slap that shit on the side, and boom, you can disc drive in that bitch. Or plug it in USB, and you can disc drive that bitch. I don't know. Like, they need to do something. What's good, Sora? He said they just killed the digital version of the PS5. Yeah, my shit's obsolete, my nigga. You know what I mean? Anything further is obsolete. Grand Theft Auto, anything further, anything I want further. Wait, does that count with the DLC? But anyway, anything I want further, it's good. Now this age restriction, it's for all PlayStation. Damn, even for you, Lava? Even for you, Lava. Thought it wasn't gonna happen to him.
Communication features such as messages and voice chat. Scan the QR code to start age verification on your phone. It's a one-time check and usually takes just a few minutes. So if that bullshit at all sounds familiar, it's because it's very similar to wording that was used by Google and YouTube here a while back, trying to get our personal information that they had no fucking right to, and now Sony is doing it. Sony is threatening, well, not threatening, they're outright saying, in a service that we are paying them for, that they're going to restrict it, so we will no longer be able to get messages over PSN from, I guess, people on our friends list or just PSN community in general. Use the voice chat functions in games to be able to talk to people and, I guess, hear people. Also, I don't know how that may affect me as a content creator and creating content for my community on this channel. They just assume that everybody has a smartphone.
Hey, even if they're 1 year old, there's games that a 1 year old can play. Fall Guys gotta be the most innocent shit I've ever seen in the last 10 years. Okay? Anyone can play Fall Guys. My daughter plays it. She has autism. I let her play this shit all the time, but she hates it, right? She would have to play Lego on Fortnite, but whatever. But it's like, bro, like, the Fall Guys so innocent. Like, a 1 year old can play that. What's age restricting about that? Where are you gonna restrict the age on that? It's Fall Guys. But, yo, you taking it to the levels of like, oh, a 1 year old playing Grand Theft Auto or something. Like, no, they weren't. Like, no, they fucking weren't. Give me the footage. Like, right? Give me the fucking footage, man. There's no way, bro. And how would a 1 year old even thought of, like, what could they even think about playing something like Grand Theft Auto? Hell, a 5 year old. What could a 5 year old think about playing instead of running around and doing nothing? I'm just like, yo, y'all are restricting niggas because niggas being that. Y'all, there's a lot of nasty motherfuckers, right? I'm gonna say that right now. There's nasty people be in these Discord chats, be up in these VCs on PlayStation with these minors, you know, Dr. Disri allegedly, like, right? They be all up in here with these minors, right? And they be doing the most, and then we gotta pay for it. For stuff that they doing, bro. Stuff that they out here on. Gross. Like, right? Gross, man. That's why it's everybody there logic 1 year olds. That's on me. Like, bro, even if you're 1 year old, bro, Fall Guys is completely safe. Okay. You can go in there and you can be cool. I've never been trolled on Fall Guys. Sorry, not to say there ain't trolls, but I've never been trolled on Fall Guys. So I'm just like, bro, that's probably like a safe haven, right? What the fuck?
To be able to use this QR code bullshit for those people that don't mind giving personal information to Sony and other fucking companies.
I mean, to be honest though, if you already paying for microtransactions on here, you already technically give them all your information. These niggas know your street address, they know your zip code, they know the city and state that you live in, they know all that. Every time you want to buy V-Bucks, all that shit's on display. Anytime there's any microtransactions on this shit, that even when you pay for PSN, they know my street address already. So now they need to know my age. Like, it's just, bro, you have everything else. Everything else. Now you need my age. God damn, man. What's the last thing, man? You want me to take out, like, hey, give me the pocket suit. Give me the shoes. So, like, right, I gotta take out my shoes. I gotta give my socks. This is robbery, bro. They got the shiesty on, and they got the gun out, bro. We're getting robbed. That's what's happening. A lot of you people just don't understand. Maybe you're not hip to the urban scene, but yes, they have the shiesty on. We're being robbed, okay? This is how you know you got robbed, y'all. If someone asks you, hey, let me see that watch. Hey, bro, let me see your phone. Let me see this bitch. I want to see how this bitch works. Right? You just been robbed. All right? You just been robbed. Okay? You got robbed. There it is. Like, right? Like, so that's basically what they're doing to us. Hey, man, let me see your age. Like, right? Let me see your age. Like, oh, well, what? Get the fuck out of here. He said, right now, age restriction is only for voice chat and message, but one thing leads to another, and you need to age verify to play any game. I'm telling. Come on, man. I need a QR code to play Fall Guys. Like, right? Like, what world are we in, bro? Bro, it has to be PC from here on out. Like, right? We can't take this anymore, bro. I cannot take this, bro. I pay one flat purchase on Steam. I get 9,000 1,000 different games. Like I can get anything up the wazoo. I can mod. I can do all sorts of dumb shit when you're on PC, man. Ain't no restrictions, or not like that. Not like that. There should be absolute restrictions. Okay, when we're dealing with certain things, absolutely. Kill all them niggas, burn them all. They should all die, right? But what I'm saying is, when it comes, there should be limited restrictions, freedom-based wise. I meant freedom. That's what I meant. Not like you shouldn't be on here if you ain't old enough to be on here. But what's the age limit to be on here? That's the thing too. That's the thing we got to look at. If you're leaving it up to the parents, like Lava said, your 1-year-old's on here, right? Like if you're leaving it up to PlayStation, verify your age. I don't know. What's the cutoff? Sony, what's the cutoff? If I verify, what's the cutoff? So say if I'm 17, I'm done. I've already got to pay for the games monthly. Now I can't play the games. That's a fifth border. You got to pay for the internet. You got to pay for the game. You got to pay for the PSN. You got to pay for the subscription to have the game monthly, right? And then now the fifth paywall is you got to age restrict. You got to show us your age. That's 5 different things you have to do in order to play your game today. When you logged in today, little Jimmy son of a bitch, right? While your mom was out there doing stuff with this is like her 3rd fucking boyfriend in like 2 months, right? But she's out there doing shit in the living room. They got you in the little room doing your little shit. That's 5 different paywalls, man. How you gonna run up and tell her that? Is her new boyfriend gonna pay for that? Hell no, right? He's only there for one thing. Fucking crazy. Oh, man. He said, I know, because they want more of our data to surveillance us. I mean, like, bro, like, how much surveillance do you need? I live a pretty boring, mundane life. I'm a fat lush. You understand that? I'm the biggest piece of shit Like, right? My shit's so boring and shitty, And I love it. Like, right? Why do you want to monitor that? Like, you want to watch me use the bathroom too? Well, how far does it fucking go? It's like, damn, I'm not that interesting. Like a lot of people aren't that interesting to be sitting here monitoring, keeping track of. That's what I'm saying earlier. The people we should be keeping track of is the people with flagrant felonious history, right? The people are already out here with sexual deviant histories. It's like, bro, why aren't we keeping up with the deviancy? The sexual deviance. Why aren't we keeping up with that? We should be keeping up with the people who had hiccups, the people who got reported, the people who got banned. That's who we should be keeping up with the age restrictions. Like, you want to keep up with non-reporters? Like, I didn't report this. I'm not reporting crimes, bro. 1-800-callcrime.com. No, I'm not calling anything. I never seen anything. I never heard anything. Did you hear gunshots? No, I didn't hear shit. All right, I don't hear anything after 7 o'clock. All right, nothing outside this house. Like, right, nothing going on. Oh my God, the world's burning. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I treat it like I don't have Wi-Fi at home. That's how I treat it. Like I don't have Wi-Fi at home. Fuck that. But this is like, bro. At some point, they're gonna hire somebody to come to your house to make sure that you're making the steady payments every month. Are you guys ready for that? A PS5 door to door to make sure that your shit's straight, right? They come to check the PS5 lines, to make sure your shit's up to date, to make sure you're getting the proper latency and all that good shit. I'm telling you, man, they're gonna hire somebody to really. They said pocket watching you. They're gonna system watch you. It's gonna be crazy.
But is that the only way to do it? For myself personally, it doesn't matter because they're not getting jack shit from me. But I wanted to make this video to warn those of you that are paying for Sony's service, if you are like myself and don't intend to give them personal information, because we've already given them information in the past. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, it has been a long time since I made a PSN account, but didn't we have to give like our birth date information and stuff to where they knew we were adults, to where if...
Yeah, bro, I remember that, bro. I mean, I put a fake ass date, but you can put the date, bro. When you buy, it doesn't even have to be that, but when you do microtransaction, you pay for shit online. They want your street address, your name, your government name, your government street address, right? They want the place you live. They want your zip code. They want everything, bro. And then other shit's optional, right? Like they'll do all that just to put some other shit optional. Like, this other shit is optional. Like, bro, you already got the most important shit. Fuck telling you that I'm 18 or 15. You got my fucking home address. Just because I want to buy V-Bucks. Like, bro, what? I want to buy V-Bucks. Like, right? Oh my, I want to spend $8, bro. I gotta dox myself. That's already trash. They can fearmonger. Yo. Generally, that's what these government wants, because they want to be able to put faces to names and names to comments and do, you know what I mean? That's what it is. You know?
You are buying something in PSN store that is mature rated, that is got sexual content or whatever. They know they're selling that to an adult and not a minor. Yet now they're wanting more.
Bro, they wouldn't give a fuck. If you paid for the premium and you did all these paywalls, they wouldn't even care about your age, bro. Bro, if say I get on there, right? I paid for the premium, the highest premium they have, which is like $100 and some, right? I pay the highest premium they have, the highest PSN shit they have. I'm a premium member in this bitch, gold, platinum, star member. They wouldn't give a fuck about my age, like, right? That I can have all types of weird lolly games, all in the wish list and cart. They wouldn't bat an eye, like, right? This nigga is giving us money, like, he paid for the premium, you keep him, like, but no. It's just like, nah, we ain't trying to go for that, man. Like, that shit is weird as hell, man. It's just, bro, what did I wake up to, bro? Like, I wake up, I got the 5, I'm thinking I'm doing it good, and it's like, no, baby, you obsolete. Already? Like, you know, the digital one is obsolete already?
Personal information, just like the shit that we've been seeing with other services online, that basically is just invading your privacy. So if you have been thinking about renewing your PSN service, you might want to hold off and wait and see, because if you are like myself and don't intend to give them additional personal information that they have no right to, then you need to be aware that it's going to be restricted. And that's just what they're saying now. It's hard to say how much further this could be restricted. And I can guarantee you that if they do restrict the service that I am paying for, then they can shove it up their ass. They won't be getting another dime out of me. But I do want to say that if you have not received this in your PSN yet, because I did check an old PS3 account on my PS4 that I had, and it has not received it yet. But it most likely will at some point. So I wanted to get this out there for you guys on my channel to see, let you know about it. But some of you may have already received it, some of you might not have yet. This has been a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin via the Eyes Only Informant Net. Peace out.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that was on some X-Files shit. Now, I don't know why you did the video like that. Bro, I feel like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Echo One, I think they have to check your search history, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The way you just did this video just makes me question your account even more. Like, bro, he did more to question his account than ever, brother. Like, right? Like, if I'm Sony, I'm on your ass. Pause, okay? I'm all over your account, nigga. I'm looking at your files. I'm looking at your house. Bro, I'm in your shit, bro. Fuck that. The way you did this video just screams check his fucking history, bro. Check that history, brother. We need to check his history. Fuck that shit. Like, I can see now I understand why they doing some of this shit. It's guys like him. Okay, guys like him is why we getting cracked down on right here. And for him to even now, I know I'm making a live, right? But he made a video. I get it. Right? He made a video. You got every right to make a video. But I'm saying though, it's like he seemed very passionate about the age restriction. me, I'm like, whatever. That's so. That's kind of whack. Whatever. But this dude is serious, passionate about this, bro. I don't know. feel like we're gonna have to check the history, brother. Like it's you protested a little too hard up here, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you down for the cause, bro? You gonna die for the cause? Like you protested a little hard, bro. Like, fuck, bro. Oh man, yeah, Brian, more power to you, man. More power to you. I hear like, bro, but they gotta check this dude history, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, May using PS4 Share Factory. Oh my god. Oh, I just stepped into a time machine. Damn, bro, Share Factory was that shit, bro, for years for me, bro. I miss Share Factory, bro. Share Factory would be so dope if they didn't have the cuts, limited cuts. They have only like 50 limited cuts you can make in a video, which is so shit. But yeah, if it had more cuts and more I don't know, if they just up the ante a little more on Share Factory, it'd be fucking supreme. It almost competes with a lot of these free online services. I ain't gonna lie, Share Factory still be slapping. To this day. To this day. All right, was that all we had to cover for tonight? You know, what else we got? Now, I think I wanted to go over the DLC, but there's nothing to really go over. Let's just listen. He said Eddie Guerrero. Oh yeah, most definitely. It's the GOAT, bro. It's Eddie Guerrero. You already know. That's what you do. You know, even because he's asking too, like, how you don't get demonetized. I don't know either. I don't know why they never demonetize. Bro, if they demonetize, all my shit's going down. The last 2 years I've been using it. Like, they're gonna have to wipe all my shit. Like, they're gonna have to wipe all my shit, brother. That's more fan stuff. That's about it. Oh, this dude. I don't understand this thing. I asked how you get both Brett and John outfits in the last video and didn't get an answer. I tried looking myself, but had no luck, especially with the custom colors. Oh yeah, you're cooked. All right, a lot of the stuff I used was custom. Like that, it's like a festival. So, oh yeah, you're definitely cooked. And if he's talking about Brett, what the fuck did I use for Brett?
I still look, I don't care if you don't like me. Everybody wants to fight me. Do you feel it?
Yeah. Wait, accurate as hell as you want. I can't believe she cut me. This still blows my mind, bro. Like, how is that? Bro, you do a supercharge to get it. Like, imagine that full-on split right when she does the cut. Damn. Jeez. That's still one of my favorite matches. Hey.
Next.
Kiwi, let's go. All right, he's got Kid.
Oh yeah, I have to address this, y'all. Okay, I have to address this. I know I do it, right? I do it to pepper my video, right? To make it go a minute. But for the love of me, bro, like, please, you guys, stop going into the lobby
Kiwi,
with the pose on.
Let's go. All right, he's got Kid Wicked.
All I need you to do is be in here, like, right? People want to know where you got your clothes and how you made them, right? This is outfits, right? So they want to know where it came from, what exactly you used, and the colors. That's all I need, bro. Niggas be coming in here, they'll twirl their CAC, get right out, and then go back to posing. I'm like, bro, what? Like, what are we doing? I'm cutting your shit down every
I
time.
love this, man. Shout outs, man. Teen Titans
I'm
is
like,
amazing. We're gonna spin the
really?
block with Teen Titans. Trust me, we'll be back with Teen Titans.
This
I
was
like
nice.
this a lot. I like this a lot. I love the effort that you guys be putting in. And
But see, then it just
I
like
like
he back
stuff.
to the lobby. I'm like, what's he
you
doing?
like, I'm gonna
I got to pose. Like, what?
give you the 9. That is solid. Solid. Shout outs to Kiwi.
I'm like, bro, like, see, look how Custer do it. This is exactly how he do it, right?
Okay,
Look how Custer do it.
Custer.
Custer gives you some
He's got
twirls.
zets.
He show you
Aiming
exactly
Rider.
what's on there.
Okay.
Super
That's a
baby
solid-
clothes. I'll get on him for that, but he didn't use a super baby top. So, you know, shout outs to Custer. He didn't use the super
An
baby
outfit.
top.
Solid effort, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna give that a 10, man. That is
Whirling.
that is good. Shout outs to Custer.
Nice.
Let's go.
Cartier be pissing me off. Like, really, he'll slap these PNGs. These, oh my God. And then they like bigger than his old CAC. Sometimes he covers with the clothes on. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I don't need you to edit it. Like, I don't. Hey, there. To each his own, brother. To each his own, all right? Y'all want me? I have to edit this stuff. I have to edit the video. I don't. You know what I mean? You're editing, and I need to re-edit your edits. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy work. Yeah, I mean, I'm like,
Okay,
bruh.
okay. Got Cartier. He's got another drag.
Oh man. He said, I wish we could still share PlayStation clips to Twitter, but Elon fucking up. Yeah, bro. I used to be able to go straight to Twitter. And now I have to do USB. I have to put my USB from my computer to my PlayStation, download the copy the content, upload, and then I have to transfer it just to have one screenshot. I'm like, bro, I used to put it on Twitter, put some number 1 or number 2, and then it goes straight there. Perfectly perfect HD. I'm talking so crisp, it is crazy. Now the resolution drops. It's like, my God, bro. Like, what is wrong with that? What was wrong with PlayStation going straight? It still connects to other shit, but those shit, they don't have a service where I can upload images. So it's like kind of pointless. YouTube, you can't upload an image. Like I missed that feature. I'm glad you said that, Sauce, because that was a good feature to do. That used to save my time, bro. Nowadays, it's like, fuck that.
Again, Quest. That's about.
Oh yeah, and for the UTV niggas, bro, I'm not knocking you whatsoever, y'all. I just don't get it. Like, why are y'all like pointing this shit at y'all TV, bro? Like, it kind of fucks the contrast. And this nigga sideways. I'm never gonna knock your hustle. I don't know how your shit is. It could be something different. I don't know. Your TV, I don't know what your shit is. I just want to know why. Not to be in your business, but like, what? There's other ways that you could upload your shit. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, like, you know, the bills still be the outfits still be clean. Like, this outfit's fucking clean. This is like the number 7 outfit in Fighters. It's just like, why y'all pointing this shit at y'all TV and then recording it off your phone? Is it like better? Like, you can have PlayStation and then upload it straight from your PlayStation through the app. That's what I do. Like on the PSN app, any picture, any screenshot you take, any video you do, you can upload it straight from there. And I can grab it. So I'm like, y'all don't have to be pointing this shit at y'all TV. You know what I mean? Like, you could literally upload it. Like, you could literally upload it through the PlayStation app.
Oh, shout outs to Cody, man. You see Cody in a minute.
Again, I ain't gonna knock the hustle. I just yeah. This nigga, he gave me the moves and everything. But this is the thing too. Like, I know a lot of people get confused, right? So I'll just let people know. I might just make this a clip, just so I know. So I'll timestamp it. How long I've been streaming? I don't know. How long I've been streaming? Well, damn it, I don't know. Is somebody good at keeping time on this timestamp? Fuck. I wouldn't even know how I would do this. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 49 minutes. Okay. So I'm an hour and 49 minutes in, right? And I'm telling y'all right now, right? Okay. When you do the submissions, right? Do the submission. Please.
Shout out to you.
Hold on. I can't even see my screen anymore. My phone. What the fuck? Well, my shit's swirling. Wait, is my stream swirling? Y'all see me? Okay, I'm back. I'm good. All right, so please, man, when y'all do submissions, man, when y'all doing submissions, I know a lot of y'all. This is when it comes to Conton City, bro. This is about outfits, right? I want everybody to know that. It's stuff like this is what I'm looking for, right? It's outfits. You know, I'm not. It's cool you make the character for the reference. I don't care about the character you made. To be honest, I'm not rating the character. I'm rating the outfit. Like, this is an outfit rating. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to make somebody and you want me to rate that, that's what build of the week and build of the day is for. You know what I mean?
I'm really trying to improve my flexibility this year, so I asked ChatGPT to help me come up with.
Times people will have a regular outfit in here. They'll just slap Bardock's clothes on with Goku's wig and be like, "Hey, I made Bardock," and I'm like, "You want me to rate Bardock's clothes? Like, I don't know. What do you want me to do with that? Like, I don't know what you want me to do with that. Like, y'all gotta, you know what I mean? Like, it's about outfit, bro. Like, it's about outfit. It's an outfit. You could pick any character you ever seen from anywhere you want and try to make the outfit. Now, if you want to make the character itself, go ahead and do that. Put the moves and all that shit. Just put it in the proper section. You know, just put it in the proper section, because it gets really confusing. Because I'm like, bro, like, what you want me to rate? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this ain't even like, you try to make a character, bro. Like, dude, this ain't even really an outfit. Like, right, bro? People be coming here with just shorts on and want me to rate that. I'm like, bro, like, it's just shorts, no socks, shoes, like no shirt, just shorts, just a pair of shorts. I made the Hulk. And it's like, bro, the outfit's shorts. That's not an outfit. That's just having shorts on. That's a 0, nigga. Like, right? Like, I can't rate that. Like, you know what I mean? So I just want to clarify to people, like, I cannot rate that. Right? Especially if you just do one clothing. Now, if you got, like, there's a chain that somebody wears, you got wristbands with some shoes and then shorts with no shirt, that's still an outfit. As long as there's, I would say, 2 pieces of clothing, that's an outfit. You know, at least 2 pieces of clothing, at least. So it's like, damn. But I just want to clarify that, you know, because I'm like, Lava like, it's almost to the point where it's like, I'm not saying they're not good or nothing, but these people will win by default because they put it in the proper section. Not only that, but this is really fucking good. You know what I mean? So it's not like they're not. They're fucking clever. They're creative. Then they're spot on, as you can see. This is unlimited echo. This is fucking good. You know, so would definitely give that build of the day or week, because this is spot on. I mean, he nailed it. This is creative shit. This is what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? But it just be getting me sometimes. Like, damn, man, like, y'all be putting this shit in the wrong section. You be selling yourself, man, because y'all be coming up with some clever ass shit, bro. And I'll be like, damn it, man. Oh shit. All right, I gotta look at these outfits he was talking about. Oh no, this is the wrong one, right? He was on the Ben 10 one. He said, I asked how to get it with outfits. Oh, in the last video. Oh, damn. Okay, the last video. Okay, hold on.
Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin. It cannot be stopped, and it is only free for a minute. Well, once again, Sony is fucking over its own customer base, the people that are paying them to use their service, a service that they threaten now to restrict unless they get personal information that, in my opinion, is none of their fucking business. So, I'm making this video in part to rant because I'm sick to death of
Damn, you sick to death, huh?
First community. Modding and teabagging based offenses are considered especially heinous. In Xenoverse 2, the dedicated content creators who investigate these vicious acts are members from an elite group known.
Shut the fuck up. I'm making a Brett build. Mind telling me how and where to find all those clothes pieces? Maybe the same for John Dragon Ball 2? Edit. And how did you get custom colors for them? Edit 2. I've been searching and can't find them. Well, little Johnny, they're custom clothes, so you won't find them, and you can't get them unless you competed in the festival. So, like, it FOMO, like, right? Basically FOMO, you know. Yeah, and this too, right? I want to address this too. I'm sorry, I had to address this too, but y'all killed me with the double outfits. Like, I gotta rate one outfit, bro. Like, I can't rating two outfits. It's come on, man. One outfit. Like, now, if you have to show me a secondary way that you made the outfit, that's completely different, and I'll give that a pass 100%. Now, say like, oh, I liked it with this jacket, but it might be cleaner with this jacket as well. So you showed me two different ways. I can accept that because it's the same outfit. But basically, you're making the same outfit, but just in a different way. So that's cool. But y'all with this double CAC, and I'm like, bro, so who am I supposed to be rating? This one or this one? Like, right? Like, I was confusing.
Hey, okay, see, he's bouncing with different outfits. I do like it though. I do like
it.
Like,
are you bouncing with different outfits? I'm like, bro, so which one are we rating here? Like, do you want the Mr. Incredible, the old school one, or the new one? I'm like, bro, like, I don't know what we doing. Oh man, this was fucking dope. I ain't gonna lie. I love this damn thing. This Mucinex shit was top tier shit, bro. This is why I love this game, bro. This is the shit reason why I love this game. Lava again, bro. Lava be killing it though. Like, look at this, bro. Look how good this looks. I just hate the fucking tail, bro. Oh, I hate the tail, bro. I wish they, like, hopefully they change that shit. Like, see, we can get new hairstyles. It's almost there. Like, it's almost there. You can almost do it. That's how close it is. Squint your eyes, right? I'm gonna make t-shirts for real. Squint your eyes and it's there.
Outs to ham and cheese. Because I saw his comment the other day and that made me think, oh, Bacterian. I gotta redo. You know, with the flash, you use his hat for an accessory if you want to do that. You don't always have to have the spike. Stab at it, and here is.
Okay, now he's saying, yeah, this is all, bro, it's a wrap. Not only will you not get the Gohan shit, right? Like, I can see the 18. I can see you getting the 18. Like, was that, correct me if I'm wrong, but what was the 18? Was that, no, I think you can buy that. What if you have star coins? I'm pretty sure you can buy the 18. I'm not 100% certain, but I think I did buy the 18. But I know that Gohan top is a wrap. Like, you is not getting that. That is donezo. You had to be like top 500. And offering what? The game is gonna be gone. All top 500s. Oh shit. And then this one, this is Yamcha's outfit. This wasn't even I just thought it looked like it, but it's just Yamcha's outfit. That's all this is. Shout out to Marvelous Martin. I saw this on his video yesterday. Yo, shout out to Marvelous Martin. Oh shit. Let's see. Yeah, because I did a secondary one just in case. I don't know.
Also meshes.
I kind of like the way this looks. I thought this fitted more, like, in a way. Like, yeah, because the red, the green goes all the way. Just no sleeves. But I like this outfit more.
lens is so good. That's the secondary outfit if you want to do that route. You know what I mean? If you don't want to do.
But yeah, bro, like I'll answer him after the stream. But if he ever sees this, the Phantom, basically you're cooked because like those things you got, especially well, no, I can't say that. The Journey of the West you can easily get. It's in the Star Shot. I think that was just in the not Star Shot, but the TP Metal. I just seen this shit. The Journey of the West. I just seen that. So that one you can get. Gohan's or dope, bro. You don't even need these wristbands. You can get Gi wristbands. I just use the Gohan ones because they were the quickest. They're just right there. And like I just press down 1 or 2 times and they're right there. That's why I use the Gohan ones. I gotta start using regular shit for you guys as much as I can because I know I'm gonna get a lot of this like, you know, like where did you get this? It's like exclusive stuff, and I want to create it in a way where it's meant for everybody. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, like everybody can get their hands on it. I try my hardest not to use exclusive shit. You know, sometimes I can say sometimes I forget and I just do whatever is next to me. But most of the time, I try to make it in a way where everybody has a chance to make this shit. You know, to be fair, because I know they don't pull out a lot of this shit.
One right here, which I thought looked straight too.
But yeah, since y'all, damn, we had one band. Since y'all like the, you know, I always tell myself if I get like at least 500 views, I make a new video. That's just my thing. And I've been doing that the last 2 years straight. So yeah, we hit 500. I'm gonna spin the block again when it comes to the Ben 10 because I really like those, and I already made some characters and shit. But I'm gonna spin the block on the Ben 10, and then I got way more stuff. We got more stuff we gonna do. We got more stuff we gonna do. But yeah, I appreciate the love. But we gonna do so. Yeah, and Invincible because y'all seem to like the Invincible too. So we gonna do another Invincible round. Video game round, definitely. Y'all seem to like the video game one too. So we're gonna do a video game one. That'll be my next one. The next video coming out tomorrow will be video games part 2. So be on the lookout for that. And then we're gonna spin the block again when it comes to Ben 10. I'm gonna do another Ben 10 episode after that. And then we just gonna do anything, man. Digimon. That's what I really wanted to. Does anybody rock with Digimon? I should check that post. I never check my shit. I should check my shit. Okay, so yeah, people rock with Digimon. All right, so they can rock with Digimon. Got some comments. I got baddies in the team. Yeah, they got baddies. They got weird, like this Pokemon right here. Like they got weird Pokemon, but they over sexualize some of them as well. He said, I fucks with it. This was funny as hell because CJ will just say and do anything, bro. Like, I don't even understand, bro. I just asked, anybody here like Digimon? It's just does anybody like Digimon? And the man proceeded to go off on me. Like, it was crazy. But Jojo says, I fucks with it. Okay. He says, how do you fuck with it when you do not even know what this is? Seriously, Black Sasuke. Seriously, let's stop the glazing. What was glazing about that statement? He just said he fucks with it. He didn't even say all the time. He didn't say, like, you know what I mean? He just said, yeah, I fucks with it. Like, right? Like, what? I know of it. It could have been one of those. Like, I know what it is. He's glazing, bro. Like, this is what I mean, bro. Like, what? This is fucking weird. And then Gray Leo said, yes, I do. Just a simple, yes, I do. You sound like a pre-K middle school kid. First of all, how are you in pre-K and middle school? Like, I don't even understand it, bro. If it's pre-K, it's already pre-kindergarten. So you're already a child. So you went from, how do you sound like a child to then sound like a middle schooler? Like, again, this is this dude's logic. But anyway, Gray Leo, can you please shut up? Everybody in here watches Digimon, even me. So you're a glazer. I don't know. Like, bro, I don't know. Is this trolling? What do you call this? Like, what is this shit called? Is this trolling? Is this what trolling is? But he says, custom, why would you ask that question? Everybody watches Digimon. I don't know who watches Digimon. How would I know that? Everybody watches Digimon? Everybody watches Digimon. Hell, I stopped watching Digimon. Like, not everybody watches it, bro. So that's why you asked the question. Like, that was wild. Like, I don't know. He even had smoke for Hasio, which was hilarious. Like, I don't know. Cause she was like, damn, the fuck Leo do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what did Great Leo do to you, bro? Yeah, like, what the fuck? Oh, I want to show you. What his response to her was funny. Was that another video? But that shit is fucking crazy. No, he told her like to get a job or some shit. Was it this one? Okay. But I swear she like said something and then he like went off on her too. Like it was fucking crazy. He's like, get a job or some shit. Like I was like, bro, what is this man on? Damn, man. Where is it? It was the other comment section. Hold on. Oh, okay. So it was this one. It was but yeah, I'm gonna do Digimon too. So like right after the Ben 10, I'm gonna do Digimon. Where is it? Is it live? Yeah. I wasn't this one. What was this one? I swear, bro, this dude. It's during the streams, but it's definitely after the streams, bro. This dude he'll come out of nowhere, bro. Like I don't even understand. Oh yeah, you had these people that was killing me. Character creation is character customization. That's the most. Bro, come on, bro. We proven that was a lie. That is insane statement, bro. My fandom is cooked. You better believe it. This is some of the stupidest commentary I've ever listened to. Oh yeah, I'm hitting that. Oh fuck. But yeah, I don't know. Like that again, you got people like that is come on, that's a delusional take. I'm sorry. It's two different things. By name and definition, I just don't even understand. It's basketball, baseball, bro. Two different sports. Damn, where is this shit? Because I didn't delete it. Oh, okay. So I think it was this one. He was going off like, oh shit. Like, what's wrong, bro? What we got here? Get the D-Chord anime, all right? All right, yeah. Bro, look at this nigga go off, bro. Okay, so he was going crazy. He said, I need to do something else. I said, I need to do something else, and we don't need to be seeing the same shit. That's the point of doing the same thing. If you're going to make the new game of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, it's always the same. Why not try something new? even you made over 100,000 damn Xenoverse videos nonstop, every day. No, bro, like that's false. It has dates, time and dates. You know what I mean? But I get it. It's an exaggeration. But characters that don't belong there, they belong to certain anime. They don't belong in Dragon Ball. Those are just mods. Well, they're not mods. I'm really flattered that you think they're mods, but they're not mods. And that's what the very game is meant for, is to create a character. I mean, I can't create Naruto. Like, what's wrong with that? This isn't a Naruto game. Like, okay, I understand. Like, who cares? But he cares. I don't know. He's so hurt. That no, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is going to flop. It's going to be terrible. Don't fall for. So where's his hate? Where's his hate? Right? Where's his hate? I know you're a dumbass and all, but you're going to fall for it anyway. How am I gonna fall for it? I've told everyone. I'll say it right now. I'm not gonna buy it if it doesn't have CAC. Boom. I don't. What am I falling for? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Okay. Okay. And first of all, who even cares about John 6? I don't even. And Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Second of all, why are we even worrying about it when we already know the game, when it comes out, it's going to be trash? You, on the other hand, just buy it for crowdfunding. That's based off what this channel is for. The channel's not for crowdfunding. I accept crowdfunding, but the channel is not for crowdfunding. The channel is to display the videos I made. You know, that's what the channel's for, to show you my creativity and my content. Like, that's what the channel is for. Crowdfunding is amazing, especially if the crowd does it. That's great, but that's not what the channel is for. You know, I don't know. Appreciate it though. I said okay, and 6 killed me. That shit was funny though. All right, that's not the whole point of Zeno at all. You're supposed to beat the story mode, then unlock all the characters and do all the side quests and whatever. That's all you do on that damn game, is create shit every time. Well, yeah, I'm custom kit gaming. I like creation, you know. And in fact, I showed you footage in video. I just showed you my Aang avatar. That's me fighting somebody. So I did the very thing you accused me of not doing. I literally did that in my video. Like, right? Like, it's in my video. I'm fighting in the video. Like, right? It's fucking crazy, man. That's all I do. Like, oh man. At this point, that's all that's left to do. There's no player base to have a competitive player base. That game's netcode is shit. Key Blast cancels a thing. So playing that shit at a competitive level would be asinine. Like, right? It's kind of defeats the purpose. So I get on there to do what the game I feel is meant for, and that's to create. You know? But you know, hey man, you know, some people don't like that, I guess. They want you doing side quests, which I do have a lot of boss raid battles, live streams of boss raids and battles. We literally just did the live stream last week of us just shooting the shit, making characters though. But I mean, I live streamed this bitch too. I mean, like, I don't know. I do skits in this thing. So I do much more on the game. He just probably doesn't see it as frequent as he wants. I don't know. The game is to create shit every time. I see it pop up on my fucking goddamn notifications. You can, but again, I'm gonna dispel this too. CJ, you don't have to have noties on. I never told you to have noties on. I just said like and subscribe. Hey, you can subscribe. Hell, you can like. You don't even have to do none of that. It's up to you. You know what I mean? You know, you could turn noties off. Hell, CJ, you can block me. It's very easy to do. It's these 3 little dots when you're on your phone, and then you just say delete user or hide user. Like, it's super easy, bro. He said, "Goddamn notifications! You are so much Xenoverse characters, anime that don't even belong. Oh, then you would hate me a couple years ago when I did my great purge. I purged 700 videos of mine because I thought the apocalypse was gonna fuck us up, and there was a lot of my stuff on there that was copyrighted. So all it takes is 3 strikes, and they take your shit. So I got really worried." So I mass deleted a lot of my shit. It was over 700 videos. So I know a lot of people go back like, didn't you make this before? And I'm like, yeah, a long time ago, but it's gone. So, you know, yeah, I made it a long time ago, but it's gone. So a lot of the stuff I just remade, you know what I mean? But, you know. Zero characters, 1, 2, and then make them the mods. All right. It needs to be single player. That's the point of having a multiplayer customization in the game. Wait, what? It needs to be a single player. What's the point of having a multiplayer customization if the game is going to fuck up again? Well, if it's just single player, that would fuck it up even more. And it would die faster if it was single player. Just like the new Dragon Ball game Sparking Zero in Bleach Rebirth of Soul. Damn, he took some shots at Lava. I love the strays at Lava. I respect it. You know, he's pretty consistent with his hatred towards Lava. You know, I am too. I got a consistent hatred towards Lava as well. You know, so I guess it's cool. Oh shit. What up, Mike? He said Bandai baby yo lolly boys. Yeah. I thought I got rid of CJ on this channel. Do I need to ban him again? No. You don't need to ban him, bro. Like, again, the CJ thing is he comes from Mad Black Atheist. You know, and like Mad Black always says, right? He hates it when people go to other people's channels and basically do what CJ's doing. So, like, if NBA sees this shit, bro, and he'll mention NBA, it'll be funny. He'll mention NBA in the comment section. Like, NBA has nothing to do with the video. Like, again, check the transcripts. I didn't even mention NBA, but NBA hates when people advocate for him on other people's channels. He's said that many times. So if he busts CJ doing this, he'll delete CJ, and that will destroy CJ's world. Okay, that's like slapping Bulma in front of Vegeta. You know what I mean? CJ wouldn't want that at all. So what I do with CJ is I smile and wave. You know, because engagement is engagement. I mean, he gonna do what he gonna do, no matter what I do. Y'all just saw it. Y'all showed my videos. I just showed y'all with live streams. He'll do it anyway. He does it in my posts. He's just gonna do it. I don't care. Now, if he's in the chat and he's doing that to y'all and y'all have the power, hey, y'all mods, I fuck with y'all the most. Y'all know that. So, Blue Wrenches, if you feel he's out of pocket or he's doing a little bit too much, or you just annoyed with his shit, then yeah, time him out. I wouldn't recommend banning him though, because they'll just make another account and come back. But it just like, you know, time his ass out, you know, put belt to ass real quick, let him know. But, you know, he's harmless. I will say that. He's harmless and he just talks shit. He just hate watches me. That's basically what it is. Hell, I got 3 channels around that I hate watch. You know, one of them is Dark Side Phil. I fucking hate his content and he is a piece of shit. But I love hate watching him. You know what I mean? So I understand it. He said Perfection said that LOL Bandai baby oil boys. Hell yeah. Bandai baby oil boys, bro. Like, cause that's basically what it is, bro. I'm telling y'all, like, I even fuck with the Rose interview too, cause again, y'all getting to see another side you didn't get to see, especially on the videos. The guy's playing up a character, man. You know? And I guess in this community, in this day and age, y'all be needing somebody to hate. and he gonna give it to you. You need a Huckleberry, he gonna be that. Y'all need a villain, and he finna be that villain for y'all. He gonna be that Super Itachi, bro. So I'm all with it, bro. Because I'm me, man, anti-establishment, man. Me, no. I don't like what they're doing to us. I don't like these practices. So fuck them. I'm not gonna be on here being, oh, fuck perfection. No, fuck the system and what they're doing, bro. It's not perfection's fault. He don't make the game. He's not outpricing us. He's not telling us this and promising something else. He's giving us the real. And then I love how everybody in the comments this is the same shit he said with sparking, but he was right, dumbasses. He was fucking right about sparking. What do you mean? It's crazy. Everybody will make a video attacking him, but nobody made a video apologizing. It's fucking wild. I think a lot of y'all be on some pussy shit, and I like pussy, so I hate saying that. You really be on some faggio shit. To be honest, shout out to Lava for the word. But y'all be on some faggio shit, man. All right, we don't need them to do that. Xenoverse 3, while perfection is criticizing, while you, on the other hand, sucking it off. When in this live stream was I sucking it off? I don't even understand that. Every time he criticized it, it's supposed to be a single player game. What do you expect from it? See how that logic works? No, I don't, bro. Like, I don't even make any sense what you're saying, bro. Like, CJ, you need to go back and proofread this shit. Like, go back and look at your shit, bro. Because I don't know if you're typing with fat ass thumbs, because that could be the case. You could be some fat fuck and typing with fat ass thumbs. Trust me, I'm a fat piece of shit. And I got fat ass fingers, so I got hot dog fingers. So sometimes my typing's a little shit. You know what I mean? But I mean, his fingers, he must be a 900 pounder. Like, cause damn, man, your finger's fat as fuck. He can't type for shit. So you like to create some that's where you're good at. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. You gave me a compliment. Look at that. You like to create, that's what you're good at. And you're born at it, boring. I think he meant boring, but born at it at the same time. You're good at creating, but you're boring at it at the same time. I appreciate that. He's like, where is your longevity? Well, I've been doing this since 2016, and I'm still doing it. Still on this game, pretty consistently, and I get decent views for my channel size. So there is my longevity. I mean, okay, you know. I mean, we got 7 people in here, and it's fucking midnight on a dusty ass Monday. You know? And you're here, like you're in the comment section, like, right? So I think it's doing pretty straight. I almost forgot. You don't have none. You need to get out of that creative world and go find you something else to do. Like I said a lot of times, CJ, I do MMA, wrestling. I do sounds, right? So just sounds to you to fall asleep to. I do thumbnail tutorials, right? I do other stuff on here, and I do paint videos for kids. Well, not scratch that. Not for kids. People who like paint videos. Normally, they are for kids, but I've been noticing though. I've been getting some slight how do I explain this? Mentally handicapped people who enjoy the content as well. So yes, it's not just for kids, you know, which is cool. Because all I do is I take your favorite TV show and then I just recolor the characters in a different way. And people seem to fucking enjoy it, bro. People seem to really enjoy it, bro. I took Ed, Edd n Eddy and I made them all black. People loved it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, they get a kick out of that. I went to Justice League. I redid colors there, and people liked it. Like, I put his colors on Batman. I put Batman's colors on Superman. I put Flash's colors on Green Lantern. I put Green Lantern's colors on Flash. Like I was, you know, I just be doing a little bit of that, and people seem to really fuck with that, bro. Almost as much as my gaming shit. It's kind of weird. Like, right? I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of fucking weird. But hey, man, whatever. You know. But again, CJ, I don't just do gaming. Gaming is so niche. I've been just doing it the longest. Yeah, I've been doing this the longest. I've had a couple of hiccups with my wrestling and UFC channels because of name and licensing and copyright issues. Oh my God. Fucking crazy. But I since got over that. I'm gonna start my brand new wrestling channel. Oh my, brand new name, brand new everything. And I'm gonna redo my shit the right way. I know the tools now. I know how, the what have you. And I know it could be success, and it's gonna go, oh man, I can't wait, bro. Some days I'm like, yeah, let's kick it off, bro, especially when big events happen. But now I'm gonna cover, the first video I'm gonna cover now is the firings, because they fired a lot of people, and I feel like it's super disrespectful. Like, honestly, bro, firing Kairi Sane is crazy. It just, I don't even understand that. We don't even get her finished storyline. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Firing Aleister Black when he's one of the best jobbers you have, it just doesn't. I don't get their moves, bro. But we're keeping Joe Hendry. Like, just his in-ring ability is ridiculous. It just, you know what I mean? We're keeping Penta, who botches every match. Ray Phoenix, who botches every match. It's like, bro, Dragon Lee. It's botch fest, like, right? You guaranteed botches, like, right? But we're keeping those. Dominic Mysterio, right? Like, right? It's just like any match he has, it doesn't look believable, like, right? But you know what I mean? But whatever, man. He said, "Oh shit." I fuck with him. Niggas saying he on PS4 talking crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with having a PS4. Well, I did not know that. That lore escaped me, bro. I've had perfection on my shit a handful of times. Just a few months ago, matter of fact. I mean, actually, he was in chat the day before yesterday. Yeah, in my stream. Oh yeah, in my stream yesterday. He was in my stream yesterday. Matter of fact, perfection was. But I'm talking about, I talked to him on the channel a few months ago. But it's just like, I never knew he was on PS4, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel like naturally everybody's on the 5 now, but I just forget, bro. I did not know that. Like, that doesn't change my perception of him or nothing, but that was some shocking lore. Like, I'm like, is he on the PS4? I never noticed that shit, bro. I could have swore he was on the 5, man, when he did his live stream, his OBS and everything. I don't know, man. It was just wild. I'm like, damn, really? Okay. CJ had the cursed combo of ADHD, dyslexia with a pinch of Tourette's. I have ADHD. My brother has dyslexia. Sage has that. He's a little dyslexic. But I have ADHD. Still, I still have ADHD. It's something, something I have. Like, it's a condition, right? Not nothing wild or nothing like that. Mine was more behavioral. I couldn't sit down, and I had a real bad behavioral problem. I hated authority, bro. If you weren't my parents, I could not listen to you. I just had a hard time listening to that shit. Like, I was just one of those. Like, I wasn't bad. Like, I wasn't one of those badass kids like that. I just, like, like, if you tell me, like, I can't go use the bathroom, you must be out your fucking mind. Like, there was one of those. I would laugh at that shit. Like, where are you going? I'm finna go use the bathroom. I said you can't use the bathroom. And I would tell nigga, I'm walking straight. Like, what do you mean? You said I can't use the bathroom. Lady, you must be crazy. Bodily functions can't wait. Like, like, right, like, and call my mother. And she'll tell you the same thing. And they would always call my mother, and she would tell them the same thing. Well, did he ask you to use the bathroom? And they would be like, sometimes they'd be like, yeah, he did ask me. And what did you tell them? Live on speaker. And they would, sometimes they'd lie. Well, I had to inform him. And my mom knew the bullshit. She's like, no, what did you tell my son? And, well, I told him no. You told him he couldn't use the bathroom. You didn't tell him not right now. You didn't tell him in 5 minutes, but you told him he just could not outright use the bathroom. And then they're just like, well, yeah, right now we're doing study time. And then it's like, yeah, my mom ain't want to hear that shit no more. Fuck out the phone. you try to tell my child he can't use the bathroom when he needs to use the bathroom. So no, every time my mom told me, if you just ask and they tell you no anyway, you get your ass up and you go use the bathroom. So that's what I did. I didn't give a fuck if it was the principal, nigga. Fuck you. Like, bodily functions, don't wait. I tell the same thing to my kids. Like, get out of here. Don't you hold nothing. You go use the bathroom. I don't care what she told you. You tell them to call me. I'll have a few choice words for you. Like, hello, little Miss Senorita. Like, yeah, Miss Johnson. Hello? Yeah, hello? Yeah, this our father. Who yeah, this Miss Johnson? Yeah, I want to know, you told my daughter she could use the bathroom? Like, oh, well, we're having study time. Okay, so she can't use the bathroom because you having study time? Where's she supposed to piss? On your desk? On herself? And then they switch their shit up so quick, bro. Like, teachers be switching their shit up, especially when you're talking to a man. They switch their shit up so quick. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was because, yeah, you switch your shit up. Like, like you switch your shit up. Oh, make me come to that school. Like, right? Like, you know what I mean? It'd be funny, bro. These parent-teacher conferences be funny as hell. Don't make me pull up, little bit. Don't make me pull up. I'll pull up on your ass. Fuck out of here. My kid can't use the bathroom. He said, but anyway, that's why I did not know Perfection was on the PS4. I did not know that. We'll tell his ass, when he get the 5, don't do digital, nigga. If Perfection, if you listen to this, if you get the 5, I'm pretty sure you already know, but if you get the 5, because the 5 don't come with well, what Gray Leo said, the 5 don't come with the disc import. Like, you know what I mean? You better get the disc with that shit attached. Shit. Fuck, man, I'm screwed. I ain't gonna lie, I'm screwed. I can't. Damn, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want Invincible. Don't get me wrong. I want to play it. I want to fuck Haseo up. I want to fuck anybody else up who got it. I'm gonna bring back Friday Night Fights, bro. I'm gonna bring back Friday Night Fights, brother. All right, so I'm making a declaration right now, man. Friday Night Fights is back. Okay, we got Bleach, we got Xeno, we got Fighters. Any fighting game I got in my arsenal, I'm gonna bring back for that one night. It's gonna be that one night. Friday Night Fights. Y'all pull up. I'm playing anything. Hell, if they got Jump Force, I'm playing that. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is. Pull out suggestions. You know what I'm saying? We got Friday Night Fights. Every Friday, I'm gonna stream some fights. You know what I mean? Wrestling, whatever it is, we fight. If you got it, you want to play. I don't give a fuck if it's Gang Beast. Let's go. You know, Friday Night Fights is back. More similar to my Shinobi Showdowns. Like, yo, Shinobi Showdown Sundays was dope, bro. I miss that shit. But yeah, I'll even download that game back. I'll download the Bleach, all that shit, bro. I'm whooping ass on Fridays. That's gonna be the spot. So make sure y'all be here for that Friday Night Fights. Every Friday we whooping ass. All right, fighting games galore. I'm gonna grab some more titles, but it's just like, shit, man, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. But I can't grab them on fucking paywall, like, right? Like, yeah, fucking paywall, bro. Like, oh my god, I gotta figure this out. Damn, bro. Motherfuckers lock this shit. Like, come on. What y'all be on, man? He's not on PS4. He's on PS5. Niggas keep saying he's still on PS4. Okay. All right, so I should have suspected that. I swear I've been to his streams and he would exit, you know, because his OBS, he could exit without getting out the game. And I swear his backdrop looks similar to mine. So I'm like, I swear he on PS5. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I guess I'm like PS4. I'm like, maybe I'm not paying attention enough. Like, right? Like, but yeah, we on PS5. Shout out to Perfection, man. Oh shit. See, I do fight night. My bros just be on some scary shit. Like, yeah, I know, right? My crowd be on that shit too. I just feel like it's a situational with them too, and it depends on the game, you know. I really think it depends on the game. I know I pull up Bleach, I could fade lava, okay? All taper, fades, ball fade, I'll fuck him up, right? I still know that when Black Sasuke streamed, that's still somebody else I could fight. Whoever plays Bleach, right? Xenoverse, whoever plays Xenoverse, I can box anybody. I mean, we got Custer, we got tons of people who got my PSN too, so I can box anybody on Xeno. I don't know nobody who got WWE 2K25 because I don't got the ragdoll physics one yet. I'm contemplating though because they got some would-be battle pass bullshit, and I just don't want to purchase a game that I like. Like, bro, I literally purchased WWE 7 months ago, and I already got to purchase the new one. So it's like fuck, man. All the stuff I got on there, and I bought 4 DLCs. It's not going to transfer to the new game. So it's just like down the toilet. It's like weird. But I will put that on if somebody got WWE 2K25. What else? I don't have Street Fighter. Even though I should get it because it has CAC. So I should, just for the Friday Night Fight sake. But it just, again, grabbing stuff right now in hindsight, I can't because it'll be locked. It'll just all be locked, you know? So it's like, it has to be either free, like Saw said, like Fortnite, it has to be free and shit. Or I've already had to have played it and downloaded it and deleted it and re-get it. Shinobi Striker, I could always bring back. And I missed that game too, man. I spent 2 years on that motherfucker. So, shout out to my guy, Monster Ted, man. Ted just dropped 2 bangers today. I watched them, but I got to comment. Because people feel like you don't watch if you don't comment, which is wild. Because I did watch, nigga. I do leave a like, but it's like, if you don't comment every time, they feel like you ain't watching. So I got to say something. I call him a nigger or something like that. Or flag it. It's my nigga though. But shit, man, I'm gonna get up off here. He said I would fight on Xeno, but I don't have a PS5. No, I only have W2K24. I know, right? It is like, bro, my cousin got 2K. The one before that, 2K23. Niggas, none of us are like. It was hilarious. I was asking everybody. And then niggas like, nope, I got the new one. And I'm like, bro, like, why does everybody have different 2K25s, bro? We are not synced, bro. It's like, come on. Like, nobody got the same shit. And I'm like, it would be crazy. We could just all play, bro. Like, So I'm like, let's just get on Fortnite. Yeah, okay, we'll just get on Fortnite. Fucking crazy. Demon Slayer, I don't have Demon Slayer. I once he told me, straight up, remember when we texted the creator, right? Me and Zajan, and we got that feedback from him, personally from the creator, personally telling us, me and Zajan, on Lagfest that he wasn't making the game 60 frames per second. So I'm like, no, I'm done. And then the first launch of the game, you don't even have demons. Like, no, that game was cooked on arrival. So they made a second one, and that shit sucks. So I made the right decision. Mortal Kombat is so stiff, I can't even do it. I'm sorry. Mortal Kombat is too stiff for me, man. Like, that shit is robotic as fuck. Like, that shit plays so robotic, it's insane, bro. I can't do it, bro. I cannot do it. I'm not buying WWE 2K26. They on some whole shit. Exactly. I can't do it no more, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The ragdoll physics is the only redeemable quality. I'm sorry. It is aesthetically pleasing. I will give it that. When you look at guys like Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, and all this shit, hell, even El Grande Americano be looking cool in the game. But that ain't enough for me. Like, right? I don't care if you add titty jiggle physics. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you make Nia Jax jiggle all over the place. I'm not buying. All right? Like, I'm not buying. The ragdoll physics is the only reason I want it. Right? That's it. Because my game does not have ragdoll physics. Like, no. And I want ragdoll physics, man. fuck, man, I missed out on Gang Beast. I don't want to miss out, like, but it's just like, bro, to pay another $80 fucking just for ragdoll physics, I don't think I can do it, bro. And to know that any game I purchase now will be locked next month. Like, right? Like, I buy WWE for $80 and it's locked next month. You know? Because I didn't like the way Backlash went. Like, right? Like, I did not like the way it went. But I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna have more content for y'all. Like, yeah. I should be dropping the links for y'all, but I don't know, man. I'm not ready for that. If you catch me outside, you catch me. You catch me out here being someone else, you caught me, bro. But handle them shits out like that. Unless you really bout watching that shit, I will give you the link. But 9 times out of 10, I'd rather you just catch me outside. Shit, man, we be out here. It's so much more to do on here. It's so fun, bro. So vast, bro. You say you play Mortal Kombat 11. I loved Mortal Kombat 11. It was pretty cool, but it just got to the point where the transactions were just like, I got enough of. Oh, I gotta pay for Liu Kang, Sindel. Bro, what? Sindel, right? Kano. These niggas always been in the game. What the fuck am I paying for Kano for? Like, nah, bro. Like, you know, you must be crazy. And I'm paying for Arnold Schwarzenegger and Xenomorphs and all this shit. Like, no, stop it. The best Mortal Kombat game to me, one of them was 9, and Deadly Alliance is the best one to me. I just love Deadly Alliance. It had, you know, at the time, I would just say at the time, this is not me gooning or nothing. This at the time, bro. You got to think at the time. I was still a teen, but that shit had titty physics, okay? Jiggle titty physics. And it had brand new original Mortal Kombat characters. Plus, every character had 3 different fighting styles. 3 different. Plus, you can impale your opponent and still get the dub. Like, right? No, bro. Then, plus they had Test Your Might, mini games, Conquest, and it had the best feature, which was the crypt. You can go down to the crypt and buy you remember you trying to go to the crypt, having 50% of that bitch unlocked, trying to get 100? Bro, Deadly Alliance is the best Mortal Kombat game, okay? It had power up, pump up, so nigga couldn't sit there and auto combo you all the time forever. You could just do a R2 and then pump up and then boom, get the fuck out the combo. Like, bro, I'm telling you, nowadays you get juggled like a fucking clown. All you do is juggle motherfuckers, man. Like, nah, man. Deadly Alliance was peak shit. The best Mortal Kombat game. Deception is really close to me. I really like Deception simply because of the mini games. Like, the chess mini game, the racing, you know, that was pretty cool. But it kind of fucked it up when they split the styles and they got rid of Impale. The titty jiggle physics were kind of lackluster, you know. Then it started just going downhill. You know what I mean? So I just really like Deadly Alliance was just peak shit. Like having first time using Kenshin or Kenshi, the blind dude, like telekinetic cut swords, slashes and shit. Fucking knocking niggas down with my ancestors. Like, bro, beating niggas up with my ancestors. Like, come on, bro. What game is doing that for you, bro? I got the ancestors in the palm of my hand, bro. And they fucking you up, brother. Dr. Umar and everybody. All that shit. All that Pan-African shit running through my veins. Like, yo, and Deadly Alliance going crazy. I did like Deception, or what was it? Was it Armageddon? One of the games where you can beat Goro and Kentaro and all that shit. I think it was Armageddon. I think it was Armageddon. And I liked Armageddon because they had the CAC aspect. But as you see, it doesn't work for every game. It just doesn't work for every game. And a lot of people hated when they added the CAC aspect to Mortal Kombat. And I get that because they're all about the original characters. If you start adding CACs to Mortal Kombat, I could see why it fucked it up. because then you just don't care about Liu Kang no more. You don't care about the other ones, and it's meant to care about those guys. Those guys are part of the original story, you know. So I'm glad it was a one-off game. We got it. We at least got it once to experiment it, and you know, whatever. They don't bring it back, whatever. But shit, nowadays, if the game don't have it, that shit's pretty much cooked. You need creative characters, all right? You just do. See, a game without Kano, Jax, Sonya, Outback. That's what I'm saying. And then you want to throw in their kids or whatever the fuck. Cassie Cage and all this other motherfuckers. Like, bro, come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, Johnny Cage's daughter, she does like 3 nut hits. Like, right? She hits you in the balls 3 times. And it's like, okay, bro, who cares? Like, fuck, bro. I'm gonna watch the new Mortal Kombat movie though. You know what's crazy? We getting a Mortal Kombat movie and Street Fighter movie all in the same year. I want to know which one's gonna be more mid than the other one. I know both of them are gonna be mid as fuck, but I'm really thinking Street Fighter I think Street Fighter might sell better box office wise. I think it because all the celebrities and the shit, and you know, and the trailers look better. You know, each trailer gets a little better. But yeah, I think Street Fighter might do a little better than Mortal Kombat. But I think Mortal Kombat will be the overall better movie. I don't know. Right now, I'm just thinking about it. I just think as of right now, we get Mortal Kombat first next month. But I think Mortal Kombat will be the better movie overall. But I do think Street Fighter will sell more box office wise. All right, but appreciate the 9 people here, man. I know y'all rocking with me late, man. I appreciate these, man. We got a lot of late soldiers out here, man. I know everybody on third shift or whatever have you. If you working your third, listening to me, I appreciate that. I'm gonna do some more spoken word like this because you know my family's sick anyway, so I ain't like I'm bothering nobody. But I really appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I'm gonna head up and get up out of here. Do my last little bit of recording for my video. Basically for tomorrow. I'll edit it after I get home. But yeah, I'll edit after I get home, then drop it for y'all tomorrow. But yeah, man, I appreciate the love, man. Again, special shout outs to Mike being here, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Special shout outs to Gray Leo, man. You already know, man. Gray Leo Trooper. Sauce. You already know, man. Sauce in the building, man. Appreciate you, Sauce, man. Appreciate Lava, man. You already know. Shout out to my guy, Lava, man. To my Brody and them. That's my Brody. Shout out to Sora, man. That's my other Brody. All right. Shout out to Sora. You know, we're doing it big, man. We're doing it big out here. All right. Shout out to George, man. That's my partner, man. Shout out to George, man. Shout out to the First Lady, man. Haseo. Okay. Lady in charge. Shout out to Haseo. And Six World, of course. Big shout outs to Six World for pulling up today, talking with us, chatting with us, man. We gotta get him up here again with y'all. What y'all think, man? We got a link, do some other stuff, get him up here. You know, I think we can do some good shit, bro. I think we can all just bowl on a podcast. Me, Sticks, Rose, Sage, we can all just bull on a podcast. Talk anime, game, whatever the fuck, bro. We can do that shit. That could be fly. Let's see. Shout outs to KZN, bro. You already know. Big shout outs to Sham the God for yesterday and the donation, man. Big shout outs to Black Sasuke as well, man. Appreciate the KZN, man. But yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all pulling up on me today, man. Oh yeah, shout outs to De Niro. We got De Niro. You know, De Niro's in this thing. This nasty math. Okay, shout outs to Carlos. You know, Carlos is in that nasty thing too. And again, shout outs to CJ, right? Shout outs to CJ. Shout outs to all the people in the Discord. All right. Shout outs to my mother, my kids, my wife, my family, all that. All right, I'll see y'all. Don't hate the player. Hate the net code. All right. Peace and love, family. Peace and love.